What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV. Back with another live watch along today. Carabao Cup action. Arsenal against West Brom from the Hawthorns. And listen, man, if Arsenal don't win this game, we might as well just wrap this up, move the channel on, and just go elsewhere. Kevin Campbell is live on Sky. I hope he's I'm sure he's giving a great account of Mikel Arteta on there. Big up to Kev on Sky. Big up to all of you in the chat. Second time seeing most of you today as we did the earlier stream. And big up to all of you for the great numbers in there earlier on today. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. People, big up Prince Teddy, putting the team in there. I will move on and show you that team on the screen. Chuckle, oh no, I know, I've just seen it. The Chuckle brothers are in town, people. You know what that means. So, and big up to WAED, a man like Curtis, a.k.a. Jamaican Brian Ortega. Big up, bro. Kava. What are we saying? Listen, you know what? Let me show you the team lineup first. Anyone who's back West Brom, listen, I'm just saying this before we start the game. West Brom have got 4 young players making their debut tonight. And I saw a report earlier on today that the West Brom manager doesn't really particularly care about this game. They're trying to win the championship. They know they're not going to win the Carabao Cup. So I think their manager's kind of looking at it like, I could do without being in this competition, to be honest. So I think West Brom have sort of said, go on, just go and play. So if we lose this game, honestly, the meltdown will be on a different level. But I'm confident we're going to win this game today, people. Let me show you the teams so you can figure out what's what. And, I mean, listen, I'm going to show you things on this screen that I never thought I would ever see in my entire life as an Arsenal fan. I'm seeing Said Kolasinac in an Arsenal team. What on earth is going on? How is he getting a game? Obviously, there must be a situation where Kieran Tierney is not fully fit. He had cramp at the weekend, and he doesn't want to risk him. But I thought Ainsley would have played right back with Kolasinac, with Tavares at left back. Man like Tank, you know. Aaron Ramsdale makes his debut in goal for Arsenal. Big game for him. As a goalkeeper, it doesn't matter who you're playing. You cannot afford to make a mistake. So you have to win this game. And he needs to start off his Arsenal career, you know, in good stead. You don't want to be getting anything wrong. So hopefully a clean sheet for him tonight. And the bookies have obviously seen the team because Arsenal are 1-5 to win. And West Brom are 12-1. So they've looked at that team and said, nah, this is a write-off. Nuno Tavares, who let the dogs out? Ooh. Let's get barking, baby. Let's go, Nuno. I actually think this guy's going to surprise people. I do think defensively he's a little bit shaky. But I think going forward, he's got something about him. He's got some pedigree, I'll tell you that. Nuno Tavares comes in at right back. We go with the 2 English centre-backs, which is what I said in my prediction. Callum Chambers and Rob Holding. And Said, the bodyguard, the tank, Mesut Ozil's right-hand man. He plays at left back. I mean, the less said about that, the better. Tank the plank. Thomas the Tank Engine, mate. And in midfield... Chuckle version, a chuckle version, chuckle version. What is this? In 2021, people, we're looking at Arsenal teams with Kolasinac, El Neni, and Granit Xhaka in them. Now, I know this is Carabao Cup. You're going to play your backup players, but please, come on. We shouldn't be seeing players like this in Arsenal shirts in this day and age. Big up W, he said, doesn't make sense to play Kolasinac when Ainsley is a young and hungry player, plays with personality, but he plays one of the worst players we've had. You make a great point. What does that say for Ainsley Maitland-Niles? We're on the verge, potentially, of selling Kolasinac. Ainsley played for West Brom last year. It's horrible when you go back to a club that you've played for and you're not in the team. You're playing Kolasinac ahead of Ainsley Maitland-Niles. You know, doesn't say a lot. Maybe Ainsley's on the verge of a move, but if he's not, it really doesn't say much about him. Chuckle Brothers in midfield, El Neni and Xhaka. To me, to you settings. We'll be lucky if we get the ball forward. Big up Craig. Hope you're well, my bro. He said, big C if Aubameyang fails to score. Is he finished? Listen, I'm still not saying he's finished, but there's only so much defending I can do with Aubameyang. He's got to get a goal tonight, man. You know, West Brom have put a weak team out. He's got to be scoring. Victory through Kolasinac. They'll be trying to play on him. They'll be saying he's the weak link, man. I'm telling you. Give him a biscuit, Nuno. More bark than bite. What's going on in here, people? Better bet on West Brom with these odds. 12-1 West Brom. Man like Big C said he's got pedigree. You know what time it is, people. Christo said, what's up, Big C, all the way from South Africa? I have to be honest, not feeling real good about the game. I hope the boys can prove me wrong. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll win this game. I got to be honest. Kolasinac hat-trick. Oh, my days. And then, obviously, the front line, we got a strong front four there. No excuses. You know, Odegaard in the number 10 role makes his debut wearing that number 8 shirt that Ian Wright used to wear and Mikel Arteta used to wear. And Danny Ceballos. It's clearly got worse over the years. Hopefully, Martin Odegaard can turn that around. Pepe on the right, Saka on the left, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up front. Come on, Oba! You're back. You're the captain. I've been defending you for the last 12 months. Bad season, but, you know, terrible preseason, but, you know. But we can't defend you during the season. Come on, man. West Brom away with youngsters playing. Just get a goal, get some confidence, some fitness, and we go again Man City on Saturday. The bench, Bernd Leno has a break for Ramsdale. Pablo Mari, listen, hit me up, bro. You know we do Arsenal therapy sessions. We need to make sure everything's all right before you go back on the pitch, right? Because I'm still in shock and slightly hurt by what happened to Pablo Mari on Sunday. To see a grown man get dealt with like that on a football pitch, that wasn't pretty. So hit me up, Arsenal therapy, man. You know, we can look after you if needs be. Maitland-Niles on the bench, which I don't rate. Kolasinac should not be on the pitch ahead of Ainsley. Could have played Tavares left back and put Ainsley in at right back. Sambi Lokonga, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, Lacazette. He has left no room for failure with this lineup. This lineup tells you that Arteta knows he needs a victory. There's no Aziz, there's no Balogun, there's no sign of a young player. He's gone full strength squad. We have to get the win because he knows his job's under pressure. So interesting. Strong bench there. Be good to see Lacazette get some minutes. W said, LOL, everybody dissing Aubameyang, but forgetting this guy is one of the most prolific strikers in the past decade. Arteta comes in, he becomes useless. Listen, I'm defending Oba, yeah? I'm going to go until there's no more defending him, and then when all the slander comes, I'm defending him. People, don't forget what he's done. He's going to come back, I'm telling you. It's the start of the recovery today, people, with Aubameyang. Yeah? This is the recovery. Get a goal against West Brom. Go to Man City. Probably won't touch the ball for 90 minutes. International break, and then we start again. Imagine putting your job in the hands of Kolasinac and El Neni. Dollar Hyde said, what does this say about the Man City game on Saturday if he's playing a strong first team now? This says that he thinks this is a game he has to win at all costs, and he can't rotate at all. Christopher said, yo, Curtis, I see the Ajax third away kit after an earlier stream. Sick kit. Yeah, I think it's the Bob Marley kit. I think it's sold out in a lot of places. Chuckle Brothers in midfield, people. In 2021, Chuckle Brothers settings. Man like Mick Ross will do a madness with Kolasinac playing centre-back and Chambers at right-back. He better not. Man like Mick Ross, you know, every day I'm waffling. Kevin Campbell is on Sky, people. The game is on Sky for people asking. I'm going to show you the West Brom team. West Brom, I got to be honest, I don't know too many of their players. Know a few of them. Shaw Sports News in the building. Green juice, yeah. Some little healthy juice drink man's drinking. It's looking green, bruv. I don't know if you can see it there. It's looking see-through. The green screen's not doing it no favors there. It's gone mad, but Man's drinking some green juice. You know, summertime and all that. You have to be in shape, people. Lloyd and Harry in defence, Dumb and Dumber. So we got Dumb and Dumber in defence. We got the security guard at left back, yeah. We got Pedigree Chum at right back. And we've got the Chuckle Brothers in centre midfield. I mean, only Arsenal, Comedy Central settings, you know. Here's the West Brom team. I mean, you might know more than me, people. Palmer in goal, Shotton, Kipre, Taylor, Ingram, Snodgrass. I remember him from West Brom. West Ham, should I say. Castro, Reach, Fellows, Zahor, Tullock. On the bench, Can Delaney, King, Gardner, Hickman, Richards, Malcolm, and Fall. I mean, I don't know these Donnies, I'm telling you. I'm not being disrespectful. They're top of the championship, so they must have something, but I don't know a lot of these guys. But it's Arsenal, so, you know, anything can happen with Arsenal. I'm telling you, man, our team is straight Comedy Central. They need to take this off Sky and put it on Comedy Central, bruv. I don't know what's going on. Chuckle Brothers, Dumb and Dumber, you know what I mean? Mutley at right back. And the security guard from Tesco at left back. I mean, what is going on? And then Aaron Dingle in front, in goal from Emmerdale. It's wild, bruv. But I noticed that West Brom, they wanted to let us all know and tweet out. They've put here, look, set for their debut. So they got 4 players here who've never played for their first team. So it says a lot. It says a lot. And like I said, I saw this report earlier saying that West Brom are not going to go full strength. They're trying to win the championship. For them, this is probably not a game that they really, you know, they don't want to be in this competition. It's a distraction when you're trying to win the championship because it's just a possibility of getting players injured. Steve says 11 changes. Have they actually changed the whole team, people? If we don't beat West Brom's, this is West Brom's reserves. If we don't beat West Brom's reserves tomorrow, we're changing the whole channel and we're going to turn into a PSG fan channel. Simple as that. Right. We'll talk about the latest with Messi and Mbappe trying to leave. It's the elite club settings, FIFA. Yeah. We have to win this game. We're playing West Brom reserves. Come on. This should be 3 or 4-0 and get yourself home. If Aubameyang don't score tonight, if we concede, listen, we're going to win. We're going to win. Come on. We got this, people. Speak French. Bonjour, monsieur. Je m'appelle Cotis. Ça va, ça va? Bonjour, monsieur. Oui, oui. Someone make Curtis sign something. Mohammed said, yo, Curtis, when I get notification from one football app, goal, West Brom 1-0, I will be laughing hard. It's all banter. You lot will win this match. We will. When we win this match, all of a sudden, Arteta will be the messiah, the best, manager of all time. They're flying in their league, to be honest, West Brom. But let's see, people. We'll come back to the team later on. Curtis, please explain why Ozil's bodyguard is in. I don't know. I don't know what's going off. I thought he was on his way to Fenerbahce. I don't know why he's playing. You know, I don't know why he's involved. Maybe they've had some security issues. They needed him to protect them in Birmingham today. You know, I don't know what's going on. I know West Bromwich is in Birmingham, you know. Maybe they needed some security. 5-0. We should batter this team, man. Come on. 4 players making their debut, man. Testimonial for Kolasinac. Yeah, they might throw him up in the air after the game. Hey, he's on his way out. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Tettle. They brought in the muscle. Yeah, they thought they were going to get bullied. The bodyguard couldn't get his visa to Turkey. Maybe he needed some fitness. By the end of the game, we're either bonjour or good day, sir. Oh, Davey, your pal on Sky Sports. I mean, it's the players, Curtis. It's the players. Do you know what? If things aren't going well, I really want to hear what he says. I wish I could listen to this bit, actually. His last weekly salary from Arsenal. If Tavares does well tonight at right back, we will not sign another right back in this window. This is how Edu be moving. I agree. I think for a while people have been saying, why doesn't Tavares get a run out at right back? Qatar royal family tweet. Yeah, he's tweeting again. I don't know if he's just, chasing clout or whether he's serious about trying to buy Arsenal. We'll see. Big Kev gets Curtis on Sky for the post-game show. They wouldn't want me on there. The stuff I'd be saying, they'd have to cut the interview off real quick. Big up Curtis. Kevin Campbell makes the most excuses for this manager. It's the players, Curtis. It's the players. I'd love Kev to say brook the neck on Sky. He should, man. Just say it. Just say it. But I don't know. Maybe they won't accept that kind of talk on there. It's the players FC. Listen, a bit of transfer news. We spoke about it earlier, but it's been confirmed by Fiorentina is that Lucas Torreira has signed for Fiorentina. He will wear the number 18 shirt over there in Italy. It is a loan with an option to buy. For me, poor business once again by Arsenal. The guy went on loan last year with an option to buy. Atletico Madrid did not take that option. So again, he comes back to Arsenal. 2 years left on his contract. You send him on loan with an option. Now, if Fiorentina decide in a year he's not that good, or we don't need him, or the deal doesn't make sense, they throw him back to Arsenal with a year left on his contract, and he's worth even less than he was worth this season. How are Arsenal so bad at doing these deals? Why is Guendouzi, we're getting 10 million for him? How are we taking 15 million euros as an option, but we weren't willing to take 15 million for Granit Xhaka? When it was Granit Xhaka, no, we will never take 15 million for Granit. But have him on loan, decide if you want him. If you don't want him, just send him back. And then we'll deal with this situation next year. Poor business again by Arsenal Football Club. Pep Teta says, big up, bro. We always with you, support you, love you. Big up, thank you for your efforts. Big up, bro. Arsenal should allow Jack Wilshere to train in their facilities whilst he finds a new club. 100% they should let him do that. I'm surprised they haven't reached out to him. But Stephen Jacob, thank you very much for the super chat, bro. Much appreciated. Said, hey, bro, good to see you back again, brother. Heard on Twitter that the Qatari Royals want to buy Arsenal. Wow. Listen, I won't get too caught up in that at the moment. It's talk. When Daniel Ek came out talking, we thought, that's it. Here we go. He's got Invincibles back in him. He's going to buy the club. Nothing changed. Until I see offers being accepted, until I see, things that we can be excited about, then I won't get caught up in it, people. It is what it is. So I wouldn't get too excited for it, unfortunately. I have to say, right, I've just seen a quote saying that Kolasinac is at centre-back and that Tavares is at full-back. Surely that is not the case. If that is the case, it's absolutely wild. That's got to be made up. Surely Kolasinac is at left-back with Tavares at right-back. If you've seen it anywhere, people, let me know. I'm just trying to find out as we look. No, I've seen another one here where it's saying Kolasinac is at left-back. But listen, the Qataris, if they're serious, they put their money there, then we'll talk, So we'll see. Zane said Curtis Expressions was on Sky, so he deserved to be on there as well. I was on there last year, actually, during the transfer window. I think it was January last year. I had an interview. Hopefully, I'll get back on at some stage, people. But I appreciate your kind words. Kolasinac the tank. We sold Zuma to Mori Tammy for 100 million euros. That's Marina, man. Marina is that amazing negotiator, and she gets, she handles business same way as Michael Edwards at Liverpool. Harris King said, my favorite part of the stream is Tavares bomb. Woof, woof. Let's do this, Nuno. Let's do this. He's going to score tonight. You can just see it happening. It's written in it. Him or Kolasinac. As Gar said, let's get Cristiano Ronaldo in. They only want 20 million for him, 25 million. Give him 500 grand a week. Get Ronnie up front for a year. You know what I'm saying? He'd get starved. He'd score about 8 goals for Arsenal. We wouldn't even get the ball to him. Although, to be fair, he is good in the air, so he might benefit from the 30 crosses a game that Tierney puts in. Scarrety said, how are you doing? See off my holidays, getting ready for the evening. I can't force myself to wear my colours. What the F? This is how it is now. It's harsh. It's the harsh reality, innit? Hope you had a good holiday, bro. But It's Arsenal, man. They don't fill you with inspiration at the moment. But listen, if we win tonight against this West Brom B team, Pep will be quaking in his boots, mate. He'll be scared. Harry Kane ain't going there. They won't have a chance against us. Oh, dear. Jonathan Antwi, big up, bro. Do not agree that they need Edu gone before Arteta because the new director of football will help pick the manager. Edu is also pants as director. I think both of them should be going at the same time. Simple as that. We spoke about it earlier today about the fact that Edu could be getting moved on and replaced. But I think the manager should be going with him. That's my opinion. Breaking the One said, always make me smile, Curtis the legend. Big up, man. Appreciate it. Jonathan, I got your super chat. Apologies, bro. A lot of comments. 1,500 people in here already. Thank you very much for your fantastic support as usual. You lot are absolute legends, every single one of you out there. Don't forget, this video is sponsored by the guys at OneFootball. For any of you who've got the app, you already know how good it is. For any of you who haven't, the link is in the description. They're sponsoring the channel again for the season. Big up to them for the support. All your latest team news, transfer news. Link is in the description below, my people. We have got 7 minutes until kickoff. I will bring the teams up again shortly. Dumb and Dumber, Arteta and Edu. Can you imagine their meetings, the meetings that they have, man? Lionel said, big up Big C. Fran doing 3 streams today. He's going to reach the highest level in the YouTube game. Big up, Fran. You got to put that work in, man. Nothing good comes easy, people. It's all about work. Smart work and hard work. Find that balance. You can be successful, people. Lee says, big up Curtis. Come on, Arsenal. Of course, man. We need a victory tonight. Jake says, good for Torreira. Fiorentina, a decent size club. Wish him well. Listen, I hope he does well there because we don't want a situation where he gets sent back next season and we can't get rid of him with a year left. So I hope he does well and they buy him. Good luck to him. Troy Clark said, watching from Trinidad, Curtis the boss. Big up, bro. Port of Spain settings, yeah. David McGoldrick, I don't think it's the David McGoldrick, but this Amazon documentary, 2nd episode, will be titled Relegation Battle Settings. Oh, man. Big up Buenos Aires. Guna said, hit the likes. Don't forget to vote for our brother if you haven't done so already. Blessed to you all. Don't forget, people, the awards, Football Content Awards. Link is in the description. Get voting if you haven't already. It will be much appreciated. People, big up Voiceless Media with the super chat as well. Really appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe. We got 5 minutes till kickoff. Let me quickly show you the Arsenal lineup again. For those of you who've just tuned in who haven't seen it already, this is your Arsenal team for this evening. This is how we're setting up. So Aaron Ramsdale makes his debut in goal. 4-2-3-1 again. Side Kolasinac at left back. Something I never thought I would see is Kolasinac playing for Arsenal. I thought those days were truly well and truly over. Nuno Tavares plays at right back. I think a lot of people have been saying, can he play at right back? He seems to have a competent right foot. And we obviously have a problem at right back. So I think it's worth looking at him in that role and seeing if he's capable of playing in that role. So Tavares plays at right back. Holding and Chambers at centre back. The English centre backs play together. They've hardly played together, to be honest. And Xhaka and El Neni in the middle of midfield. It's the pivot that, I would say it's not exactly the dream Arsenal pivot for the Arsenal fans, is it? Xhaka and El Neni in 2021. The timer will be on. Don't worry. We'll chuck that on when we kick off. Thanks for reminding me, Swedish Chelsea fan. Tavares is left-footed, but apparently very strong with his right foot. And then the front four is some of our best 4 players. That could quite easily be our 4 against City on Saturday. Pepe, Saka, Odegaard, and Aubameyang. They've actually put Pepe down on the left here. When I saw it earlier, it said he was on the right. But I'm sure we'll see once the players come out. Josh says, big up Curtis, bro. Just a little look for this game or I'm done. We have to win this game. We have to. Imagine Nuno does well at right back this season where we laugh. We will have to offload and we will have another 4 to offload. I'm telling you. If Nuno plays well tonight, they'll say, nah, we don't need a right back. Oz said I'm keeping a close eye at Ramsdale. I think we all are, bro. You know, doesn't matter who you're playing against as a goalkeeper. A good shot is a good shot from anyone, you know. So he's going to be under pressure not to make a mistake. Arsenal playing in their famous stained yellow kit. Gaurav said, Big C as a true gunner. I want Arteta for a 10-year contract. Keep trusting the process. I see your Chelsea badge there. So I know what you're doing here, my friend. It's a process I do not trust, but, you know, hopefully we handle business tonight. Xhaka and El Neni sounds like a 2 a.m. radio show. Yeah, Hawksby and Jacobs, Xhaka and El Neni, you know, them shows that we don't listen to. As I said, the subs for Arsenal are Leno, Pablo Mari, Maitland-Niles, Sambi Lokonga, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, and Lacazette. So he's gone all out with the bench, you know, and the team. It's not like there's no Aziz, there's no Balogun. The youngsters haven't been thrown in. He's going all out. And as I said, for anybody just tuning in, West Brom have changed. Some people said they changed their whole 11 from the game on Saturday. 4 young players making their debut tonight for West Brom. So if Arsenal do not win this game, it is well and truly like even Arsenal therapy tomorrow won't be able to deal with this. We will continue for a little bit afterwards as well for anybody that's tuned in, because the third round draw is straight after the game. Obviously, if Arsenal have lost, I'll be turning straight off. But if we win the game, I will stay on for the third round draw. Arsenal, of course, have never, since they've been in the Premier League, they've never been in the League Cup at this stage of the tournament due to their low position in the league table. They had to come in the second round. Here's the bench for everyone that was asking. Let me just come off that. What am I doing here, people? Right, there we go. Here's the bench. So we got Leno, Pablo Mari, Maitland-Niles, Sambi Lokonga, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, and Lacazette. As we said before, Harry and Lloyd at centre-back, Dumb and Dumber. Chuckle Brothers in centre midfield. And Emmerdale Farm in goal. But listen, let's get the 3 points. Let's get through to the third round. Let's win this game. Let me get the timer on. We're just about to kick off, people. So let's make sure we get the win. And West Brom to kick us off in this second round tie. Come on, you Gunners. Oh, I've put the second half timer up. Let's go there. If we do not win this, we will never win a game. It's as simple as that. Oh, they haven't kicked off. What is going on there? I thought they kicked the game off then. No, they're taking the knee, actually. About to kick off now. If we do not win this, delete club, start again. North London Red, Pro Evolution Soccer settings. Right, we're underway this time, people. Come on, Arsenal. Let's do this. Let's show this young team, handle business, get the 3 points, get the victory, get in the third round. And we go. I smell therapy already, says Caps. Nah, listen. I've got no plans for therapy tomorrow. We need to win. Here's Aaron Ramsdale on the ball. I'm going to be so interested to see how good is Ramsdale on the ball. Kolasinac, look at West Brom. They're pressing us already. I want to see where everyone's playing for Arsenal and how we're set up. Dollar Hyde said, Shaw Sports membership, more entertainment value than Netflix, my G. Big up, bro. It looks as if Nuno Tavares at left back. And here come Arsenal with Saka. Saka goes out for a throw-in. Interesting lineup, this. I'm not sure. He's given a yellow card already for Snodgrass. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. A little nutmeg by Xhaka. Oof. Strong tackle there on Odegaard. Oi! I mean, he didn't make much contact, but a strong tackle. It's not actually Snodgrass. It is... Who is this guy? Kevin Castro. I don't know if he's one of the young players. Apparently, he's making his debut. Yeah, I'm just looking. It looks as if... What's going on here? It looks like Callum Chambers is at right back. And it looks like Kolasinac is at centre back. So Nuno Tavares is at left back. Kolasinac is playing centre back. next to Rob Holding, and Chambers is at right back. If it makes sense, Arsenal won't do it. As I said, people. Strange one, that. Very strange one. I thought Kolasinac would have just been at left back. Chambers at right back, Kolasinac playing centre back. Strange, that one. Really strange. Here's Nuno Tavares. Finds Saka. Got some pace out there on that side today. I'm going to be interested to see Nuno because he's actually looked, I said dumb and dumbest. He's actually looked quite sharp going forward in the games that he's gone on. And then he finds Callum Chambers. Chambers at right back is Rob Holding. Interesting, this West Brom team. They're pressing quite high up the pitch straight away to try and make life difficult for us. And here come West Brom on the ball. I don't know why Ainsley is not involved. Says a lot about him. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets moved on. Turn there by the West Brom player. Here come Arsenal, Martin Odegaard. Move the ball, find Xhaka. The switch is on. Nice ball out wide by Xhaka. Arsenal could be in. Ball's whipped in. Oh, looking for Saka there. Chambers under hits the cross and the goalkeeper takes it. Good ball there by Xhaka. Out to Callum Chambers. Should have probably done better with that cross. Saka was unmarked in the penalty area. Hits the cross into the floor. And the keeper collects. For me, Tavares looked better than Sambi. Sambi has been way overvalued on how he's performed the last two games. I mean, Nuno hasn't played that much, so it's a bit difficult to make that judgment of him. And I think people are looking at Sambi, as midfield is difficult. Oh, my days, Chambers under hits the pass back. Goalkeeper comes out, Ramsdale, and clears it, kicks it off the West Brom striker and goes out for a throw-in. Terrible pass there from Callum Chambers. Weak pass back to Aaron Ramsdale. Ramsdale does well in the end, kicks the ball off their striker. And we get away with it. Come on, you got to do better than that, Chambers. Just a poor pass back. What you drinking, bro? This is some sort. It's lime. That Castro waits as Nuno out the way there. It's like lime, some green. I think there's spinach in it. It's not the tastiest, I tell you that. The cross was weak as hell from Chambers and the back pass, bro. Andrew said, get the drinks ready. we need something. Kolasinac clears it long. Here's Aubameyang. We got space here. Odegaard played the ball. Pepe made the run. Didn't want to play it, man. Could have slipped Pepe in there. Didn't want to pass. Didn't want to gamble. Why are you drinking the Arsenal pitch? Oh, my days. I bet it shows up green, don't it, on the green screen as well. Caps. Florida water, man. You done me there, bro. No end product FC. At the moment, of course, Arsenal haven't scored a goal this season so far. Lime and spinach. Yes, lime, spinach, couple other things in there, man. It ain't the best. Pepe, long ball, looking for Aubameyang. Good touch by Oba. Takes it around the goalkeeper. I think that's gone out. Yeah, it's gone out. It was a tight angle. And Pepe actually scored as well, but the ball had already gone out. Fans are chanting, we want Kroenke out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Obviously, I have it turned down. 6-pack of Modelo. What you on, Big C, bro? I'm drinking some mad, lime and... it's not the best. Curtis Gaines, sure. Yeah, I went gym this morning, man. I had to... Did Aubameyang keep that in? No, it was out of play. How long till the real drinks? Listen, if they score, mate, this will be getting thrown down the sink. And we'll have to, go on to a stronger drink. Where were they at the protests? You know what I'm saying? When Josh was there, no one wants to say nothing. No, not even a detox, bro. Just after, And Ramsdale, ball was played back to him there. Had a touch, gets closed down. Striker blocks it, goes out for a throw-in. You got to move quicker than that, bro. Got to move quicker, Aaron. Don't matter. We don't want to feel like we got Leno in goal. Is that the luminous yellow kit? I told you, man, there's one kit every year that Arsenal just don't do bits in. And I've always felt like it's going to be this. Here's Nuno Tavares. Good run forward there. Drives to the halfway line, cuts back, and wins a free kick on the halfway line. Let's see what you're saying. Green tea settings. Oh, man. Kale, spinach, mango, almond milk. Proper. I don't know if it would taste good, but West Brom are the B-Tech version of Liverpool. I don't know what's Liverpool about them. Oh, are you referring to when Liverpool beat us in the League Cup a year or so ago? Aaron Dingle fix. They're going to press him. They're going to put him under pressure. Big up, Peter. Hope you're well, bro. Haven't seen you in the chat for a little while. Good evening, General. Got my votes in. Let's expand the channel. Smash the likes. The top man is here. Big up, Peter Redpath. Hope you're well, bro. Kit matches Curtis's drink. Yeah. It's leaving a sour taste in my mouth, the drink and the kit. Curtis, how far do you live from the stadium? Arsenal Stadium or this stadium? Arsenal Stadium, I can get there in about half an hour. This stadium, obviously, West Brom is probably an hour and 15. Popeye settings, man, I'm telling you. Thoughts on Kane staying? Bullied. That's all I'll say. Got bullied by Daniel Levy, mate. Got bullied. You can't trust the chairman's word. Simple as that. You can have all the gentleman's agreement you want, mate. You know, get that in written paper. You know, so he's done himself. He's going to have to finish his career at Spurs now. He'll never get an opportunity to go to a city again. He'll be 29 next year. Here come West Brom. El Neni wins the ball back and then gives it away. Are you surprised? Thoughts on Mbappe? Yeah, looks like he wants to go to Madrid. I saw a report saying that his agent feels like the French league is holding him back. So, you know, he feels like he needs to go and play in a stronger league. So I think that deal will happen, you know. Let's see. Curtis, I've been having fraudulent actions on my card, bro. I call them and they tell me it's all fine. Is that genuine or are you referring to Arsenal there? Jashar said, big up Curtis, just passing through with a like, bro. Big up, bro. Do you want a drink? It's lime and spinach. You know them ones, innit, bud? You know them ones. 9 minutes gone. Arsenal still haven't really had a chance. Nuno Tavares does look quite bright. Drives forward on the ball, looks energetic. El Neni, you know, wins the ball back, then gives it away. Not going to be a fun debut for Ramsdale with these bums in front of him. Not the easiest. We look like a championship team. Big up Richard Reed. Hope you're well, Reed. He said, big up Big C. Let's hope the boys can turn the baggies over tonight. Otherwise, Mick Ross could be getting his P45. Listen, they will have to. I'm serious, bro. It's all good, though. Jeff, hope all is good, man. You don't need them kind of things going off when the bank, you know, hopefully you get all your money back and stuff. Nuno supposedly has pace. He looks quite quick. Oh, man, that's a terrible pass. Who was that? Oh, Kolasinac overhits the pass straight to the keeper. Big up Newton's Gaming. Said, big up Curtis. Great content. Like the ting. Big up, bro. Clive said his agent is looking for the big pay packet. Definitely. Ted said, Curtis, I actually think we can win a game today. Yeah, I mean, surely we win this one. Although, here come West Brom into the penalty area. Kolasinac, wrong side, gets away with it. That could have been a foul there. West Brom have a chance. Edge of the penalty area, shot. Oh, it's blocked. We're panicking here. What's going on? Saka does well, gets back. Has to clear it, gives it away. West Brom keep the ball. Panicky defending there from Arsenal. Here's a chance. Edge of the box, left foot, shoots. Ramsdale, good save. Come on, man, wake up. You're not supposed to be struggling against young players for West Brom. Come on. They're having better chances than us. This ain't what it's meant to be. We're playing West Brom's reserves, basically. Kolasinac got to get tighter there, allowing him to just shoot. You're not even sticking your leg out to block the shot. Just letting the guy shoot. Good save down to his right-hand side, Aaron Ramsdale. Still, Curtis, I've changed my mind, says Ted. Our squad depth, oh, man. Corner to West Brom. They take it short. Well worked. Oh, they've just put it wide. Hey, listen, don't start, you lot. Don't start. It's a Wednesday. We're playing against West Brom's reserves. They're doing short corners like Barcelona. And look at us just standing there watching them. He's unmarked. If they scored that, that's like Barcelona level goal. He's rolled the corner on the floor to the guy at the near post. He's flicked it round the corner to the edge of the box. And the guy's unmarked out a shot. Left foot puts it wide. Nuno plays a great ball looking for Pepe. Oh, Pepe can't quite get there. They're pressing us hard, bruv. They're onto us. West Brom disrespecting us by putting out the youths. Oh, man. Big up Alfred. Hope you're well, bro. Said, I feel like we're being robbed and he's holding us for ransom. Rob Holding is so terrible. These man here, bruv. Bob Bolding. 4-year contract this manager gave him, but hey, it is what it is, people. Big up Alfred. TB said Conte Thursday. Oh, please, man. Please, even if we win. We look like a championship side. Don't get me started, man. Don't. I turned up calm. I'm drinking like spinach and them things there. That's how calm I am. You know what I mean? I thought this was just going to be a relaxing detox. You know what I'm saying? And these man got me here scrambling against these. Don't worry. We'll get this, people. I'm going to dash the remote, said Arsenal South Africa. Come on. Xhaka finds Bukayo Saka. He's got Nuno Tavares on the overlap. They're pressing him quickly as well. Yo, this brother's going in mad strong, this Castro. Get up. Oh, what's that, corner? Tavares is down holding his ankle. You're drinking grass, bro. Come on, Tavares. This is the Prem. This ain't the Prem tonight. This is England. You got to be strong, bro. Elliot said that desk is getting thumped soon. You're a disgrace. Listen, honestly, people, I'm so calm tonight and chilled. Yeah, I don't need these lot just stressing us all out. Sabutio settings. That's what they said today. The players feel like, the training sessions are like Sabutio under this manager. Stand there and get flicked about and take instructions. That West Brom dude is a beast. Bro, he's going into Tavares like a lunatic. I'll tell you, prick. They've had the best chance so far. Holding, clears the ball out, throw into West Brom. So if West Brom played their first team, we'd basically get smacked all over the place. We have a strong team out there against the Championship Youth Reserve team. Do you know what? I'm just trying to stay calm. Have you heard about the Qatar link? Yeah, I mean, listen, we need someone to buy us. I just hope they're not, chasing clout. Odegaard, good ball into Saka. Finds Aubameyang. Go on, Oba. Get at him. Ball's blocked. Sunday league settings by the 20. Was he number 21? 21, yeah. Going in just mad strong. Here's El Neni. Finds Odegaard. Yeah, that Castro looks strong as well. Surely if we lose tonight, it has to go. Listen, I mean, we need to win. We need to be in these cup competitions, man. Every time Tavares goes down, I bet it's... Oh, dear. Don't. Arsenal in the Championship next year. Can't wait. How's Aubameyang looking? Hardly touched the ball. This guy needs to be sacked. We ain't scoring. Keep the faith, people. We'll beat West Brom. Surely. Losing is not an option. You're right, Michelle. It can't happen at all costs. Right, here come Arsenal. Kolasinac playing at centre-back, and he just runs and loses the ball. He just ran out of ideas, man. I actually almost felt sorry for him. He's just running on the ball like, hold on, what do I do now? Here come West Brom down the Arsenal right-hand side. Chambers goes across, ball whipped in. Ramsdale comes and takes. Well done. Come on, Rambo. Man, like Rambo, Curtis, you're moving like Bellerin with them grass tricks. To me, to you, settings in midfield. In fact, they've just passed the ball to each other. El Neni finds Xhaka. Finds Saka. Aubameyang's on the move. Pass! No! This is the problem with Arsenal. They never play the riskier ball. Saka should have fouled Aubameyang there. Whips it in and it's blocked here. Saka. I actually think... Oh, it's Saka! Yo! Aubameyang! Come on! Yes, boy! There we go. 1-0 to the Gunners. Come on, Oba! Told you. Put some respect on his name. Back in business. Pep Guardiola, you better hold on, mate. He's back on Saturday. 1-0 to the Gunners. Aubameyang tapping. That's all you need. As a striker, when you need a goal, a tap-in will do. Saka gets the ball, gets lucky with the deflection, has the shot. Goalkeeper spills it. Aubameyang scores 4 yards out. Open goal, left foot, can't miss. Let's go. Aubameyang. Let's get to it. I want a hat-trick from Oba tonight. You know, give him some real confidence. This West Brom team is there for the taking. It's poor defending. Goalkeeper, I mean, yeah, he won't be happy with that either. Aubameyang gets his goal. Needed. Much needed for Aubameyang. Needed for Arsenal. At the moment, that will be goal of the month, people. The first goal of the month for Arsenal. So Aubameyang gets his goal. And he's happy. You can see the relief. You know, as a striker, you need that goal. Doesn't matter if it's a tap in from 2 yards. My striker, what a goal, 2-yard banger. Listen, I always say in football, a 30-yard rocket doesn't get you more goals than a 2-yard tap in. It's the same thing. Your feeling of the goal might be better. You might get more praise, but it's still a goal, people. So we needed it. Golden boot incoming. Goal of the month. Man City will buy Aubameyang as a panic buy. Hopefully not. Here come Arsenal again. Odegaard. You got to do better than that, Odegaard, man. That's weak. Should have gone forward there. Why is he trying to flick it backwards? West Brom on the attack. Elneny tracks him and blocks it. Ball whipped in. Good block by Chambers. Still there. Still alive. Got to be alert. This guy just running nowhere. West Brom, man, said goal of the decade. Headed away by Holding. My guy, Abba, you're backing him now, yeah, Omar. Listen, don't get me wrong. He needs another, 20 goals this season, but it's a start. You've got to start somewhere. Always believed in lamppost. That's harsh. Bread and butter finish. Listen, tap-ins in football, they're not as easy as you think. A lot of players make careers off them, but it's about anticipation, getting in the right position. Saka, he looks for Pepe. Come on, keep that. Come on, Pepe. Drive at him. Come on. You're one-on-one with the defender. Move him. Don't slow down. No, he's too slow, man. You're not running quick enough, so you allow an opportunity for the winger to drop back and help. Go straight at him. Make life difficult for him. He's got to go there. As soon as he gets that ball, drive. Go at him. Disappointing. I want Pepe to score today as well. Like you said, Van Nistelrooy made a career out of tap-ins. Inzaghi. How many goals did these strikers score from 6-7 yards out? Tap-ins. They had big careers doing it. Fox in the box. Although Jeffers didn't quite work out for us. We've had this, and there's been plenty of tap-in merchants in football who've had great careers. There is actually a special skill in getting those tap-ins. Getting in the right place at the right time, following up shots. What a lot of footballers do, when somebody has a shot in their own team, you'll stand still and watch it. These guys never switch off. So they're thinking, when you're having the shot, if this goalkeeper palms it out, I'm going to tap it in. Your Fowlers, your Shearers, they scored great goals as well, but they scored plenty of tap-ins. So Inzaghi, his whole career was off tap-ins, and people couldn't stop him. Tap-in goals are goals, 100%. Owen as well. They're showing you the pass back earlier from Chambers was awful. Holding gives him a little nudge. And I think Ramsdale actually injured him there as he came out to kick the ball. Looks like he caught his leg. And then as he runs here, what happens here? Just seems to fall. I don't know what happens there. Somebody for West Brom. I don't know who it is. But it looks like there might be an injury. Raul, Gary Lineker. Loads of players scored plenty of tap-ins and had good careers. Jack says, Big C drinking tap water. Nah. None of that, bro. No Philly style. What it do, homie? Big up, bro. Hope you're good. Shout out Philly. Pepe, come on. We can change this. Yeah, he's got to be more direct. Pepe, don't you dare turn into Gervinho. Nah, he can't. Don't do that. Desperate for Pepe to succeed. So am I. He needs a goal and something tonight. Ball over the top. Here he is. Keep it in. Move. Don't slow it down. See, I've noticed people double up on him all the time. Plays it into Chambers. That's a corner. Corner to Arsenal. They double up all the time on Pepe. That's why he's got to be quicker, because once you get the ball, if you move early, you're one-on-one with the defender. If you get the ball and slow, wait, little shake of the hips, little move here, The winger will track back, double up on you, then it's twice as difficult for you to get in the box. When Salah, Sterling, these kind of guys get the ball, they drive quick, so you don't get a chance to double up on them. We're in the pea-stained kit, but yeah, we are winning for once. Pepe needs to play in a free roll. Plays a short corner edge of the box. It's Saka. I don't know what they were doing here. And we end up back on the halfway line. That is a horrible corner. Here's Xhaka. Goes for the long diag out to the left. Good ball. Saka. He's got Tavares on the overlap. Give it to him. Look at Saka. Goes past him. Right foot shot. Here's Odegaard. Oh, hits the post. Hits the post. I mean, it was, I'll be honest, it was an open goal, but it was a tight angle. I think he'll be disappointed he hasn't scored that. Saka, look at the difference in Saka, how he goes past the fullback compared to Pepe. I think Odegaard should score that. Don't get me wrong, the angle's tight, but it's on his left foot. I mean, it's a tricky one. It is a tricky one, but he hits the post, outside of the post. Probably should do better. Nottingham, oh my, yeah, I think he should score that. I really do. Unlucky, but you know, as a player, you'd be disappointed if that was on your weaker foot that he didn't score that. Melbourne said, Curtis, Adama Traore creates a lot of chances from the wing. Would you take him? I would take him. I think I like St. Maximin more than him. Seems to have a bit more end product than Traore, but Traore, there's rumours he could be leaving this window. So, but I haven't heard Arsenal link with him. Here's El Neni, finds Pepe. Move. We got the attack on here. Drive. Poor man. Come on, Pete. That's not good enough. Gives the ball away. I think he thought Chambers was on the overlap, but you've got to know that he's there. Listen, I hope it don't sound like I'm doing Pete, like, you know, I'm getting on his case here, but you guys know, listen, people, that I defended Pepe a heck of a lot last season. We were calling him Pete, his nickname. I've had him on the green screen. I like him. I want him to do well. But he's got to do more than this. You're playing against West Brom. He should be ripping these men apart. You know? Come on, Pete. You got to do better. Chambers whips it in. Keeper collects. Traore is trash. It'd be a great option to bring off the bench, though. I can't lie. You know, he's so quick. But I do like St. Maximum a little bit more. Fran was right about Pepe's suspect. Not looking great this game, but hey, it is what it is. Curtis, who do you think is stronger, Lukaku or Mikel Antonio? That's a tricky one, because I seen Antonio bullying up that Everton defence the other day, but what Lukaku was doing to our defence was a bit mad as well. I'm almost tempted to say Antonio, you know. It's a close one. I'm not sure, because what Lukaku did to us, you know, he was moving like 99 strength, you know, Akinfenwa. So I don't know. It's a close one. Maybe I'm being biased to Mikel Antonio because he's Jamaican, you know. He's got that yardman strength. Antonio is a beast. He is, man. Proper. Leave Pete alone. He's a 25 million player. Our board are the ones who overpaid for him. Yeah, but the fact is, we paid what we paid. Saka. See that? This is what I'm saying. See, Saka goes on a great run there. Aubameyang makes the run. The ball doesn't find him. And at times as a striker, you'll say, oh, Aubameyang ain't done this, he ain't done that. That ball's got to find him. If you want him to score goals, you've got to create chances for him. Anyone can bully Arsenal, people are saying. Michele. Antonio is huge. You know, do you know what? He's very... Oh, Tavares does well. That's a foul there. Surely pulls him back. Tavares whips it in and the cross is blocked. Here's El Neni. Man said Traore is a toothless pit bull. Big up Alfred, he said St. Maximum and Traore will at least get at fullbacks and get them booked, make them run till they are tired. Pepe looks like he plays golf, waste of talent. Just got to be more direct, man. He seems so direct when he played for Lille. Just doesn't seem to do that for Arsenal. But we'll see. Yardman strength, man. You know that, man. He's that hard food, that dumpling and yam, and you know what I mean? E-Snap says, big up from Colorado. Who do you think Arsenal are going to sign next? Big man ting. First of all, big up for your super chat. Much appreciated. I think Arsenal will sign one player before the window closes. Who do I think will sign? I mean, we're not really being linked with anyone at the moment. I know we were being linked with Trippier. I wouldn't want him really. Rob Holding got spun on the halfway line there and gets a yellow card. His hair looks like it's growing back, by the way. Maybe a right back or a centre mid, but everything seems to say right back at the moment. They're the links. Trippier seems to be the one they're being linked with, but I don't want Trippier, I got to be honest. But I appreciate your super chat, bro. Thoughts on Vlahovic? I haven't seen much of him, but looks good. Does look good. I know Atletico were linked with him. Free kick to West Brom. Quite far out, just in front of the halfway line. St. Maximin better than Pepe. Yeah, I'd love St. Maximin at Arsenal. Can't tell if that's Xhaka or a fridge. Arsenal on the attack, counter-attack here. Saka, you've got Aubameyang on the overlap. Played that ball too early, in my opinion. Here we go! No. Nuno Tavares slips at the key moment. Goal of the month for Arsenal. Aubameyang's 2-yard tapping. It's the only one at the moment. We had a great counter-attack on there. Saka found Aubameyang. Aubameyang found Nuno Tavares and he slipped over. Would you take Sal from Atletico? 100%. Border. Being linked with Chelsea in here, Man United. Big Curtis, did you hear about Arsenal putting a 40 million bid for Antonio's cardboard cutter? That was quality, that, to be fair. I picked that up. Sports Genius said, Big C, would you give Nelson a go at right wing back? I don't know. I think they're going to try and get Nelson out, if I'm being honest. They're not convinced by him. Ryan said, big up Curtis. I got Broads out of YouTube retirement. Hey, big up, man. Good luck with your channel. We got to get Broads back making content, man. Serious. He fell over. Aubameyang will score against City. Final score 5-1. Oh, dear me. Hamza said Holding went Turkey real quick. Real quick, man. He got that, because his hair's growing back now. He's going to have a full head of hair. He'll have an afro by the City game. And he'll have cane rows by the Norwich game after the international break. Thoughts on Pep leaving City in 2023? I mean, this is the longest he's ever been at the club, so it wouldn't surprise me if he moves out in 2023 and goes somewhere else. Over 1,800 of you in here, people. Great support for a watch along. Can we hit 1,000 likes for this game? Much appreciated as usual. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well. And make sure you download the One Football app. Link is in the description below. Alfred, big up with the super chat, said if Arsenal was America-based, Kroenke would be out. The problem we have here is our fans are so far apart, we don't have a stadium to gather outside of. I mean, I wish the fans over here obviously could unite and make that happen. But yeah, that seems to be the problem. No right back in the academy. Doesn't look like it. Curtis, you hear the new single from Mick Ross, biggest fraud you've seen thus far. That Mick Ross joke that we said every day on Waffling seems to be going. You lot have got some quality remixers in the chat. Willian should donate his hair to Rob Holding. I think he's going to have enough here. Oh, tackle there by Xhaka. He did well, to be fair. Holding has his hairline fixed. Just needs to sort out his defending now. That's the only thing. Is Kolasinac part of Arteta's plans? He can't be. Surely he's going to get moved on after this. Have you ever been to Toronto? Only through transported through there once. Haven't been there on holiday or anything. Where's the flares gone? Hey, exactly. Where are they? Ramsdale's doing all right. He got pressed on one of the goal kicks and closed it down. Apart from that, he's been all right, to be fair. Man like Rambo. Here he is, Ramsdale. Let's see what his kicking's like. Gives it to El Neni there, keeps the ball. He's had a steady game so far, to be fair. Apparently, Man City want Aubameyang. Would you sell him? No, I wouldn't. Because it's all right, fans saying, oh, he's been out of form, this, that, the other. How do you replace him? El Neni gives the ball away again. Poor. No, I wouldn't sell Aubameyang. What are you going to get off Man City for him? 20, 30 million for him at 31, 32? Pepe does not look happy, man. He's made the run out and then he can't find him. So, yeah, I wouldn't sell him at all if City came in for him. The problem you've got Arsenal may look at it and think, Aubameyang, we give him a massive contract. Hasn't been great since he signed the contract. Maybe they'll cash in on him and get him off the wage bill. But I don't see Aubameyang going anywhere. I think he'll be here. It's just, if City come in for Aubameyang, I think he will want the move. Again, Pepe makes the run. They don't find him. Saka should have got him in there. But at least we're pressing a bit more. Tavares is better than Tierney. I mean, listen, we'll have to make that judgment when we've got a better opposition. See him playing against. Who've we seen him play against? Really, no one significant. So I think it's too early to say that Tavares is better. And then he has to go. Yeah, amazing that they apparently offered him a new contract at one stage as well. He's awful. Sambi is miles better than El Neni. El Neni makes me so angry. No vision, can't pass through ball to Pepe. Feel sorry for Pepe. I mean, listen, Pepe has to do more, but it's horrible as an attacking player when you make good runs and players can't pick you out. Nothing more frustrating, you feel like you're just wasting your time. Xhaka looks at the ball over the top for Aubameyang and cleared. That wasn't a bad ball, actually, if you got a little bit more on that. We got 33 minutes gone, people. 1-0 to Arsenal. We haven't played great so far. Scored a bit of a, scruffy tapping, but, Aubameyang needed that goal. I did say I believed he would score tonight. I hope he can get, another one or two. Xhaka plays the ball over the top. Aubameyang's in, takes it. Oh, the goalkeeper does well there. And there's an injury for West Brom. That was a huge opportunity for Aubameyang. Goalkeeper comes running out. If he knocks that past the goalkeeper, one of two things happens. The goalkeeper fouls him and maybe gets sent off, or Aubameyang goes around him and has an open goal. The goalkeeper clattered into the West Brom defender. Is Aubameyang onside? Yeah, onside for me there. Great ball from Xhaka. Amazing what happens when you have some time and space. I think Aubameyang should probably get that past the goalkeeper, man. The goalkeeper's just stuck his leg up, flick it over him or round him, and you're in. It would have been an open goal because the goalkeeper clattered into the defender. Love that run from Aubameyang, though, as a striker. I admire that run. They don't find him with that ball enough. But you give Xhaka time and space, he's going to look good. Matt said, Curtis, Chelsea v Liverpool, who you got? Also, watch along, big ups from the 6. I will be doing a watch along for that. Do you know what? I don't know if you guys know this, but at the start of the season, I put a bet on Liverpool to win the title this season. Number one, because they were very good odds. Everyone was saying Chelsea, Man City, one of those two will win the league. So I went with the odds. I think I got 7-1 on Liverpool to win the league. So I'm going to go for a Liverpool win. It's at Anfield as well. And I think Van Dijk will keep Lukaku a bit more quiet than Pablo Mari and Holding did. So, but listen, Chelsea will be thriving, full of confidence. But also Liverpool, they both won both games. So, there will be a watch along on Saturday evening. That is 5:30 kickoff. So we'll be on about 5 o'clock. Liverpool v Chelsea. Obviously, the Arsenal game kicks off at 12:30 on Saturday, so we'll be on about 12 o'clock for that one. There's a break in play while the West Brom player is down injured. Can we get 1,000 likes on the video? You legends in the chat, over 1,800 of you in here. So 1,000 would be fantastic, people. And don't forget, in the description below, download the OneFootball app, completely free. And if you could vote for the Football Content Awards, people, we need to win some trophies this year because it don't look like Arsenal will be winning too many trophies. So we need some silverware. Although you never know, maybe we win one of these cup competitions, man. Maybe we win the FA Cup. The Carabao Cup has been Man City's cup for about the last 5 years, hasn't it? So it's difficult. Christian said, just finished work. Big up, Curtis. Appreciate you tuning in. That's a great game. It'll be an exciting game, that Liverpool against Chelsea. Ruben, do you know what? I'm trying to get Ben Foster on at some stage, man. I am actually going to reach out to Andre Gray, who's a friend of mine, and ask him if he can try and get Ben Foster on. Obviously, it's his teammate at Watford, so we will try and get that at some stage. Look out for that one. Breaking news, Qatari investment want to buy Arsenal. I mean, is it Are they officially saying it like we want to buy? Or is this guy just making noise on social media? It's Pepe. Poor pass to him. Poor pass. Is there anything official on that with the Qatari owners wanting to buy the club, or are we just, putting 2 and 2 together because he keeps tweeting and talking about Arsenal? Is this West Brom's first 11? No, apparently, I think somebody said in the chat they changed their whole 11 from the weekend, so doesn't look like it. And 4 young players making their debut. Mikaya Saka said, voted for you at the Content Awards. You deserve all you get. Consistency and hard work will thrive. I really appreciate that. Cheers, Curtis. Qatari sounds decent. I don't know how genuine it is. El Neni finds Odegaard. Odegaard's been very quiet. Chambers, play the ball. Play the ball. Here's Pepe. He's not offside. I'm sure. Look at Pepe's fuming. Chambers, play the ball sooner, bro. Is he offside? As soon as you see him make this run, play it. Play it, play it. He is offside. You can see Pepe is getting very frustrated. He does not look happy. I can tell you now, he's had times today where he hasn't been good enough. But when you're making a run like that and a guy's looking at you and doesn't play the pass, it is frustrating. Big up my boy Dor in the chat. Watch your back, bro. FCAs. May the best man win. Big up Dor. Great Nottingham Forest channel. Good friend of mine from Notts. And he's doing good things. If anyone likes Nottingham Forest content, go and check out his channel. Excellent vlogs. And a yellow card for Thomas the Tank. Saeed Kolasinac clamping people down. And he gets a yellow card. You don't vote on the OneFootball app. The OneFootball download is there if you want to download the app. To vote on the Football Content Awards, it's just below that. So just scroll down and it will say vote here and stuff, and click on that. Free kick to West Brom. Abdi said, big up Curtis. Off topic, but sometimes Arsenal fans are harsh. Curtis, how would it feel if you were signed for Arsenal and you get abusive messages? Surely that affects you. Listen, it's modern day football. It's totally wrong. And I can't condone it at all. But you've got to be thick-skinned in this day and age. You shouldn't have to be, but this is the reality. Social media is not being governed and controlled. So maybe you're better off staying off social media. Or you've just got to try and perform well on the pitch. Free kick to West Brom. Dangerous position. Right-hand side of the penalty area. Left footer will take this. Whips it over the wall. Blocked by Odegaard. Rebound. Good header by Elneny there. Goes in the air. Here's a chance. And Holding clears it out for a throw. Which station is showing the game? Sky Sports is showing it. YVER, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. What's going on here? MO7 already voted. Big C, congrats on making it this far. Let's go all the way. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's see what else she's saying. The game is not filling me with confidence. I mean, let's face it. We should be beating these 2 or 3-0 already. This is basically their reserve team. They've got 4 players that have never started for their first team. Apparently, they changed their entire 11. And they're a league below them. And we don't look overly comfortable considering how strong a team we've got. So we need to see a second, a third, a fourth goal. Here's Ramsdale on the ball. Lovely little pass into Odegaard. What you got, Odegaard? Great ball into Saka. Come on. Bakayo, lift your head. Here's Aubameyang. Move the ball, Odegaard. Poor pass. I've got to admit, right, Odegaard has not played well today. He hasn't played well. There are some players playing decent. I think Xhaka's played all right. I think Saka's played okay as well. Some of his final passes haven't been great, but he's gone on some good runs. But Odegaard, look at Pepe saying, "Give me the damn ball, bro." Doesn't give it him again. It comes to him and then rebounds off him. It's so frustrating. Odegaard's got to step up a little bit in this game. Ruben said that Castro kid looks legit. He looks real strong. Real strong. Since the goal, Arsenal have had 72% possession. I mean, that tells you the level that we're having. Anderson said 35 million, in regards to Odegaard. Big C going to get more silverware than Arsenal. Listen, let's hope we both get silverware, Here is Odegaard. DDCFC said Van Dijk versus Lukaku will be absolute fireworks. I'm telling you. Obviously, Holland and Belgium as well have got like a rivalry. So I'm sure there'll be fireworks between them two. Two very strong players. Let's see what you're saying. True Gunner said, I love Ramsdale's passing way better than Leno's. This looked all right in the game so far. Here is Tavares, left-hand side, crosses it in early, good ball in. It's blocked and good clearance by West Brom. I like the way he whips the cross in with power, wins the ball there, and then come on. Good play, Xhaka, good strength. Well done, Tavares, as well there. Man said everyone looks strong against Arsenal. Here's Odegaard, who I think has had a quiet game so far, I've got to be honest. I want to see him picking them passes, opening up their defence. Was a good cross from Tavares. Elneny is so limited, he knows it. When he has to do a difficult pass, he hesitates. See, let me tell you, good players, they don't see the issue with taking a risk. Sometimes taking a risk, playing a risky pass, especially when you're high up the pitch. It's not like it's in your own half and it's dangerous. When you're high up the pitch, a risk can get you a goal. You can play that. You might have a simple pass out there to the left back where you're just going to keep the ball. But you might be able to play that pass to Aubameyang that opens their defence up. You can see that Elneny feels like, oh no, but what if I give the ball away? What if I lose possession? The best players don't think like that. They don't mind taking a risk because they know that, listen, if this ball works, potentially we're going to get a goal. Barbosa says, Pepe is Hendon FC quality. That's harsh, man. Real harsh. Joseph, thank you for the super chat, bro. Said, watching this game, still not even confident with a 1-0 lead. We all know it only takes one mistake from the back and we're back to shambles. Cheers. See, listen, we just got to stumble our way over the line, get the win and get out of there. Watch along for the UEFA Champions League draw. Possibly, I might do one for that. Good little flick there. Give it him. Here we go. Pepe's in. Pepe, come on, Nico. No, it's the post and Aubameyang scores. Get in there. Now, you know what? I'm delighted for Arsenal. I'm delighted for Aubameyang. I feel a bit bad for Pete there. I wish he would have scored that. But Arsenal lead 2-0. Another tap in for Aubameyang. And there we go. Good little move by Arsenal. Finally, Odegaard. Nice little flick into Elneny. Finally plays the riskier pass into Pepe's. One-on-one with a goalkeeper. He should score. Whips it at the near post. Does the goalkeeper with the eyes. Hits the post. And Aubameyang taps in the rebound. Now, I'm delighted for Aubameyang. Part of me really wanted him to score that. Pepe should score that. If Aubameyang didn't score that rebound, I would have been getting on to Pepe. But look at him running at pace. That's what we need. Drive, no hesitation. That's when things happen naturally. 2-0 to Arsenal. Aubameyang with his second. I really want to see Aubameyang get that hat-trick. He needs it. He needs it. Give him some confidence. Well done, Oba. 2-0 to the Gunners. Raul said we need a better right back and a better number 6. This is shameful. Definitely need to strengthen. Nice little flick from Odegaard. That's what we want to see. We're winning the league, says Prince Teddy. Pep Guardiola, if you're watching this, mate, you must be thinking, wow, I don't want nothing to do with that Arsenal team on Saturday because they look ferocious. Not quite, of course. I don't think Pep will be one little bit scared about this Arsenal team. But, hey, it is what it is. Aubameyang with his second goal. Nice to see Aubameyang with a smile on his face. Aubameyang one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Here's Aubameyang for the hat-trick. Keeper saves it, and then Pepe! 3-0 to Arsenal. Now, this time, Aubameyang misses the sitter, and Pepe gets the goal. 3-0 to the Gunners. Arsenal! And Pepe gets his goal. I think this is going to become a rout now, people. I think it will kick in. I can see us winning this 5 or 6-0 now. Finally, Arsenal have got on top and doing their business, and Pepe gets his goal. Nuno Tavares into Saka. He rinses the fullback. Good ball into Aubameyang. One-on-one. He should score. Tries to chip the goalkeeper. Tries to shoot on the rebound. And Pepe scores at the back post. 3 yards out. Shameless. We don't care. Guys, we will be back to Kroenke in. Mate, I'm buying the new home kit tomorrow. I don't care now. No, listen. We're back, people. Aubameyang's got to score that. I can't believe he tried to chip him. I thought he was just going to take it round him. 3-0 to Arsenal. And Arteta has survived another week at the job. Listen, you know me, people. I'm only joking here. Man City is a whole different kettle of fish. I will not be getting gassed at all. Mick Ross not even celebrating. Yeah, he's giving it that arrogance. Like, yeah, man, I knew we were going to batter these lot. New kit settings. Bring on City. 5 minutes time added on, actually, for that injury. We've already played 2 minutes. 3-0 to Arsenal. I want Aubameyang to get that hat-trick. Get Aubameyang the hat-trick, then take him off, save him for Saturday, bring Lacazette on. Lacazette, of course, who was out as well. He's going to need some match fitness. So ideally, you want to see Lacazette get some fitness. Prince Teddy said we're winning the league. Oh, man, we can dream, eh? Ryko said 5-0 win today, then a 5-0 loss on Saturday. Give him a 10-year contract. No chance. Do you know what? He's going to enjoy the press conference tonight, isn't he, Mikel Arteta? The smug look will be on his face again. First time I'm smiling, says Andrew. Listen, we have to enjoy ourselves, man. We haven't been playing great. I don't care if it's the Carabao Cup. I don't care if we're only playing West Brom. I'm still going to enjoy it. Desperate times, desperate measures. When is the UEFA Champions League draw, people? Let me know. Is it on Friday? I don't mind doing a watch-along for it. I did do one last year, despite Arsenal not being in. So let me know when it is. Corner to West Brom. We got, minute and a half till the half ends. Headed away there. I want us to keep a clean sheet. Headed away. Corner, cross whip back in and goes out for a goal kick. Arsenal fans singing, "Is this a library?" Do you know what? I've been to the Hawthorns before. It is lively during a match day, to be honest. It's got to be, they've turned up, seen a second string team. They're not going to be too lively. 5 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Yeah, listen, people, no problem. If I'm about, I will. I don't mind doing that. I do not mind. Let's not get carried. He's not dictating every play, and we score 3 goals. I'm telling you, man. Let's not get carried away. This is West Brom B team. Listen, like I said, at least we've got a goal of the month competition. 3 tap-ins now. Which one of them do you even choose? I bet the Arsenal admin team are desperate for us to score a good goal. Mini Wenger in, yeah, Tom. That's what they were calling him today. He's acting like a mini Arsene Wenger. But hey, it is what it is. Ben Foster, the cycling GK, is in the chat. Is it the real one? I don't know. But if it, man said, love the channel, Curtis. Big up, bro. If it's the real one, then yo, I'm delighted. Ben, you need to come on the channel. It could be someone copying his channel, so we won't get carried away. But Ben, if it's you, I'm reaching out to Andre Graham. We need you on here, man. We need you. Ball over the top, and that should be half time. That should be half time. Yep, the bag is. Aaron Ramsdale applauds the fact that Aaron Ramsdale, mate, I've always rated him. He reminds me of a young Buffon at the moment. No, I won't get carried away. People saying LOL, it's not Ben A, but you never know. And it's mad because it's hard to actually tell whether it's them or not. I don't know how it works. South London's finally says fake one. Sophie's Can says that is Ben. I mean, who knows? But if it is, reach out. Halftime whistle goes, people. Let me stop the timer. Arsenal on fire. Your defense is terrified. Pep Guardiola. Your defense is terrified. Man said I'll join now. Yeah, we know now. We know now that it's probably not him. But listen, people always do. I think somebody said it's not him because his badge is not at that angle or something like that. Somebody said earlier. But Ben, if it's you, reach out through social media, man. But I don't think it is. Curtis drinking the green tea, job done. Aubameyang playing for that City move. Curtis is Arteta in. Axe, you better relax yourself, mate. You know me. Finally winning and a few goals. Great to see Oba and Pepe score. Yeah, it's great to see Oba and Pepe score. Man City must be terrified. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not quite Arteta in. I'm not at that stage. All goals are tap-ins. At least we have goal of the month's competition now. For goal of the month competition. Right, there we go. The tweet's out, people. Right, what did you make of that game? The Odegaard effect. Was quiet until that little flick, but that was quality. That was that bit of magic. That we need to see in the Premier League. He needs to do that. He hasn't been that good until that point. Kay said Aubameyang's better than R9. Listen, he might be better than R9 right now when he's about 40 something and he's piled on some pounds. Obama who? Obama what? Obama blood clot. Big up troops. Listen, get a hat trick tonight. Come off, go to Man City, get a goal. Curtis, did you hear that the Conference League draw is like from TK Maxx? Oh dear, live from TK Maxx. They're doing it on the tills between serving people their clothes. The El Messi pre-assist was Xavi like. It was quality, nice little flick. But like I said, we need to see that type of quality against better opposition. But hopefully he grows into the game. He's not going to be fully fit. He hasn't been playing for Real Madrid, so it will take him some time. And obviously, like Rube saying here, this is West Brom's B team, so we're not going to get carried away. But we do need to take confidence from it. Let's go and slap them up 6-0. And like I said, people, after the game, I will be staying on for a little bit because the Carabao Cup draw is happening after the game. Obviously, we look like we're through now. We'll be in the third round. All the big teams come in. Usually we're entering in the third round. But because of our league position the last 2 years, we got dropped into this stage, which we've never usually been in. Mini Wenger in? Nah, I don't know about that, but he gets another week. Thomas said, Aubameyang is so confident he'll be rocking that R9 front patch next week. Just turn up at City with the front patch on, man. I'm all for it. Dean said, let's get Awar. You know me, people. We spoke about it on today's show. I believe that Awar is somebody we should be moving for, 100%. And someone's put, we're going to absolutely walk the championship next season. Oh, dear me. Odegaard is average. I mean, listen, time will tell, man. It's hard to say. Aubameyang needs to play central, 100%. Play the ball early. Curtis, where do you think Arsenal will finish this season? Before we'd made the signings, I mean, the signings haven't changed my mind. I'll be honest, I predicted 7th. Obviously, I hope we finish higher. But I predicted 7th. I don't know. Hopefully, we can finish in Europe. I mean, 7th gets us in the Conference League, and I don't want that. I'm hoping we at least get top 6. I don't think we're good enough to get top 4 at the moment. But you never know. Hope is there. But I think top 6 is the best at the moment we can hope for. 15th, says Tom. Come on, you Gunners. Listen, in the chat, let me know, people. Let me know in the chat. Give me your prediction where you think Arsenal will finish this season with the current squad that we've got at the moment. Great to see Kevin Campbell in the studio. He must be absolutely buzzing. He's probably calling for a new contract for Arteta. 4 more years for Mikel. It's the manager, Kev. It's the manager. Big on my not just my brother, Jar Digger in the chat. Go and check out his YouTube channel as well. One of the best UK artists, man, in this music scene. He says 10th, so I can see he's fully confident. The main Anon said 8th. Look, I felt bad saying 7th. I thought you lot was going to be on my case. Like, yo, come on, you can't be saying 7th. You lot are saying 10th and 8th. 7th. Jason says 1st. 5th. 8th. 9th. No one thinks we're getting top 4, really. Greg says 4th. Jay Torres 5th. No lower than 7th. 6th, maybe 5th. Hopefully top 4. 12th. Top 4. 19th. 5th. Yeah, no, listen, no one's truly confident we're going to achieve anything. 6th, 9th, 10th at a push. We are really not good. 6th after Jonathan David signing. Are we linked with him at all? I know Jonathan David, I saw something saying he might be available from, he's at Lille, isn't he, I think, Jonathan David? Forgive me if I'm wrong. There's a super chat that I've missed, people. Apologies to Voiceless Media. I can still read it. I just can't click it up on screen as there's so many comments said. This is just a preview of how we will look against certain teams once we get relegated. Oh, my days. Trash Teta and Edu still need to go regardless. Like you said, we'll win the championship next year. W said, Ramsdale looks solid. After I saw his highlights, I knew he was worthy. He brings a calmness in the defense, which is so important for a team. Zen, big up W with the super chat. Listen, he'll have more difficult games than this. So we'll judge him later on. I just hope he comes in and he's better than Leno, or he at least pushes Leno. That's what we want. This game just needs to build confidence. We got a very difficult game on Saturday against the champions. Ruben said, shout out Jonathan David, good Canadian boy. Okay, does he play for Canada? Cool. Oh, mate, that name. I don't want to butcher your name. Koali Ifion. If only we had Almunia. Oh, mate, don't. Almunia, I still have nightmares about Almunia, man. Champions League final getting beat at his near post. Shambles of a goalkeeper. I'm not going to get too carried away with Ramsdale yet. Let's judge him when he makes 15 saves, when he gets 25 shots at him in one game and we're getting battered, He's looked solid so far, but, long way to go. This is West Brom's reserves. We have to hold it down a little bit. Big C, what formation are we using? I think it's 4-2-3-1, the usual. Interesting that he's playing Kolasinac at centre-back. Nuno Tavares impressed me. He puts a good cross in. He whips the ball in with pace. Rather than trying to pick a player out, he just puts it in that danger zone. I was always told whenever I played out wide, put the ball in that corridor of uncertainty between the 6-yard box and the penalty spot. Whip it in there with pace, and then it's down to the striker. It's as simple as that. Man said, Curtis, your drink is greener than the pitch behind you. This drink is wild, man. I'm drinking some spinach, lime, and there's some other stuff in there, man. It don't taste great, to be honest. He's used to those number of shots, Curtis. He played for Sheffield and Bournemouth. Exactly. I'm sure he gets peppered when he plays for them teams. Tavares is not soft like Glass Tierney. I just think Arteta needs to do something else against Man City. Does he go free at the back? Make us more defensively solid. I've still seen weaknesses in our defense in this game. Before those 2 goals at the end, we still didn't look that convincing. I do think the game is over now. I think we'll win this 5 or 6-0, to be honest. Caleb says, big up Curtis from GD. Big up Kevin Campbell to Sky Sports. I'm telling you, man. Big up Kev. I can't hear what he's saying, of course, because I got it turned down. But I hope he's chatting some sense. I bet he's swinging around the banners saying get a new contract for Arteta now. We're winning a game. Jay Muller said, Curtis, if we get our wall, where would you play him and in place of who? I would go 4-3-3. I would play. If you're trying to be attacking on a certain day, you could go Odegaard, Aouar, Thomas Partey. If you wanted to be a bit more defensive, you could go Sambi, Lokonga, Partey, and Aouar. Knowing them, they would play Xhaka, though. That's the problem. So I don't think we will make a move for Aouar, unfortunately. I think with Xhaka staying, they're going to sit with him and just leave it. Super Kev saying it's the players, Curtis. True Gunner said, Kev said he doesn't like how we're not finding Pepe and Aubameyang. I said it. We're too slow at finding that ball. We got away with it tonight against a reserve team. When you play Man City, you might only get that opportunity once or twice in a half. If you don't play that ball early and play the correct pass, you ain't scoring. And this is the problem. We don't have the quality in the middle of midfield. MO7, Big C, can you do a stream with the kitchen in the background like the old times? You lot want to see the clock and the fridge in the background, yeah? We've moved on from them days, man. But maybe we'll do it one time just for banter, you know? If Conte wasn't possible, who would you go for? I would still take Zidane, even though it would be a big risk because he's only worked with elite players. Could he actually work with us? It would be a risk, but I would take that risk. He's a 3-time Champions League winner. I'd take Brendan, but I don't know if Brendan would leave Leicester. I think Ten Hag would leave Ajax, but maybe not until the end of the season. So I'd be looking at one of them guys: Conte, Zidane, Brendan Rodgers, Ten Hag. They would be the 4 for me. That would be the list I would give you. Outside of that, I can't really think who I would be looking at. Mancini, I like Mancini. I would take him. I just think I think he's already come out and said that he won't leave Italy until after the World Cup. Obviously, they're champions of Europe. He's going to be in no rush to leave. Not Eddie Howe, man. I don't know what Fran was saying the other day. I don't want no Eddie Howe. Graham Potter, not for me. Not a big enough personality. Like you said, Arsenal Queen. Mancini, I would definitely take, but I think he will stay with Italy until after the World Cup. Springer, big up Springer. I hope you're well, bro. Arteta's legal team, Kevin Campbell, Laurie and Robbie are going to be ecstatic. I think you're right. I reckon he's writing checks to these guys or something. Apparently, Bayern Munich are winning 12-0. Are they playing in the cup tonight, yeah? Let me see. Who they playing? I can't get it up. Yeah, Bremer SV in some German cup. They're winning 12-0. They were 5-0 up at half time. Difficult night for them at the office. Southampton beat Newport 6-0 last night as well. So people are banging goals in. Big up Jay said, big up Curtis. Did you know that El Neni started in all the wins against United and Chelsea last season? Wow. Because we probably set up more defensive, put him in there, kept his game minimal, and then just hit teams on the counter-attack, you know, and it obviously worked. So, yeah, fair play, but I still wouldn't get carried away. That guy needs to go, man. Alphonso Davis, beast him. What a player. George Best said, don't think we're going to make a move for another creative midfielder. We've got a massive prospect at the under-18s, Charlie Patino, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him promoted to the first team. I've heard a lot about him, to be honest. I haven't really seen him. I don't watch too much of the Arsenal under-23s or anything, or the youth team, to be honest. So I can't say too much about him. El Neni hurts my eye, says the Green Gooner. We're all there with you, bro. You know, we're all there with you. Times there in the first half. He could have picked players out and didn't release the ball. Thoughts about starting Tavares over Tierney on Sunday? I mean, listen, going forward, I've been impressed with him. The reality is, if he plays left back on Saturday, he will be playing against maybe Mahrez or someone like that on the right. We'll find out how good he is. But Kieran Tierney was very poor the other day, so if it happened, I wouldn't necessarily be against it. Second half about to begin, people. Let me do my bits and bobs. Don't forget, the video is sponsored by OneFootball. Link in the description below. Completely free. Go and download it. One of the best football apps around. Shout out to them for supporting the channel. All your latest transfer news, team news. And also in the description, don't forget, if you haven't already, get voting, people. Curtis Shaw TV. Best new content creator, best content creator, and best in video, people. We're up for 3 nominations. Surely we walk out of there with a trophy. And AirPods is back. And you know what? He hasn't got AirPods in. He's wearing one of them like mics with a wire in it, like them ones that you see when people are on TV. So I don't know what's happened to him. Maybe he never charged the AirPods. You know, he's had a nightmare. Over 2,000 of you in the chat. Make sure you like the video as well. Can we hit 1,000 likes? And subscribe to the channel. People really appreciate it. Arsenal are winning a game of football. If that's not worth a like, I don't know what is. We're winning 3-0. Second half is underway. I want to see Arsenal win this game 5 or 6-0 and smash them all over the place. Aubameyang hat-trick. And yeah, we can move on. No Arsenal therapy tomorrow. We can just have a nice, pleasant conversation. We can look at the possible transfers. We can look ahead to the game against Manchester City, nice and relaxed, you know, for once. If Aubameyang ain't leaving this ground with the ball under his arm. I'm disappointed. He should be getting a hat trick, you know. So we'll have to see. We've already hit 900 likes, so big up to all of you. Did we figure out who Pods actually is? I don't even know, bro. I think I don't know what his job role is. Maybe he's just the DJ in the changing rooms. Pepe is so dangerous when you just put him in behind, but he never gets the service, let alone consistency. And I hear you on that. I think Pepe is more of a runner than a dribbler. So you've got to get the ball in behind for him to run. Same with Aubameyang, more of a runner than a guy that dribbles. So we have to play the ball earlier. We need players that can play that pass. Ball over the top, cleared out for a throw into Arsenal. Buenos Aires good and no Arsenal therapy needed. What a time to be alive. Oh, man, finally. Hopefully we can relax. Conte, please. Yeah, man. Milos said, I'm a Chelsea fan. I haven't watched Arsenal today. What's changed? How come you're winning? Mate, we've been phenomenal in the first half. No, we were okay the last 15, 20. West Brom got a weaker team out, but when we did move the ball quicker, they couldn't cope with it, you know. He's assistant coach at Wales. Albert Stuyvenberg. I don't know who he is, man. I don't know what he does either. Maya Jama better than Mikel Arteta. I think we can all agree with that. Make 1,500 likes. Yeah, hopefully. Nuno, great little 1-2 with Saka. Does well there. Gets the ball in. Oh, decent play there by Nuno. Go on, Pepe. Get him. Get him. Move the ball, bro. Chambers whips it in. Terrible cross. Like that play there from Nuno Tavares. Skip by two players. Little 1-2 with Saka. Overhit the cross slightly. Work with Van Gaal. Okay. Xhaka. Finds Oba. Tavares back to Xhaka. I want to see another 2 or 3 goals. Xhaka, oh, looks for Aubameyang. Here's Xhaka again. He's played quite well today, I got to be honest. Although it'll be a slightly more difficult game on Saturday morning at the Etihad. Yo, Big C, any chance against City? I would say minimal, but you never know. Stranger things have happened, but minimal chance. I always said, geez, how are you getting 2K viewers on a dead Carabao game? You'll be the second biggest Arsenal channel behind AFTV one day, bro. No doubt. Hey, we're aiming for the top. I ain't playing games, people. We're aiming for the top. When Robbie retires, we're moving through the gears. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hear you. I appreciate it. Big up to Robbie and AFTV. And listen, it's thanks to all the support from you guys. So I can't thank you enough. Jonathan David has a €30 million or $30 million release clause, which is not bad, really. Not bad at all. So you're saying there's a chance, says Fraser. Listen, of course there's a chance. We're not, I know we're second bottom in the Prem right now, but we're not a relegation team. You know, we're not going to Manchester City thinking, we're going to lose 5-0. They've got no striker, you know. Harry Kane ain't going there. There's nothing to lose. If I was Arteta, I'd go and have a go at City. I'd sit back, spring them on the counter-attack and try and do them. Stay defensively tight, make life difficult for them like Chelsea did last year in the FA Cup. Was it Chelsea in the FA Cup? Yeah, Chelsea. And hit them on the break. We've got pace. Oh, Saka's in. Saka! Yeah! Fantastic goal! That's what I'm talking about. Odegaard, what an assist, boy. Yo! Pep Guardiola, mate, are you watching this? Your bald head is going to be sweating. What a finish. Love it. Yes! That's the type of football I want to see. Take that football into the Prem. Saka, great little run into Odegaard. What a flick. Aubameyang dummies it. He was offside. And Saka finishes it off with his right foot. Lovely little flick from Odegaard. What a finish. There's your goal of the month, people. There is your goal of the month. Great goal. Lovely assist by Odegaard. That's proper football, man. Yeah, I called him Pete. Put some respect on Odegaard, clowns. I mean, listen, once again, great ball by Odegaard, right? But we have to take the opposition into account at the same time, yeah? If you get movement around him, give him space, he looks great. He's not going to get this space against Manchester City. He will spend a lot of the time chasing the ball. But quality. 4-0 to the Gunners. Now, I want to win this 6 or 7 now, so let's smash them all over the place. People said Ty is in the crowd. I think Ty is up there. Man said flat track bullies. I don't care. We need it. Little chilly, man. Like Saka. Player ratings will be nice tomorrow. Yeah, this is what we need in the league. Exactly. It's different. It's different levels. Pam, pass and move. Corner to West Brom. 51 minutes gone. And Chambers wins it. I think if they can get Aubameyang to score his hat-trick sooner rather than later, they'll take him off. I think, we want to see Lacazette get minutes. Who else is on the bench? In fact, I actually forgot who's on the bench. We've got who's on the bench who we can bring on. We've got Smith Rowe. Ainsley surely deserves some minutes as well. We found our new Ozil. I mean, listen, I think we better hold that down a little bit. Why are you not praising Odegaard, bro? I said it's a fantastic ball from Odegaard. If you hear me in previous videos, I've always said Odegaard is a quality player. The thing is, in games where we're getting pressed and we haven't got a lot of time and we're spending a lot of time chasing the ball, how effective can he be? It's not about his quality. His qualities, there's no doubt about his quality. It's about how effective can he be in your team. So for me, that's the biggest question. You will see against, the likes of Man City on Saturday when we spend, 2/3 of the game chasing the ball because they keep the ball so much. That's when you see. But he's on levels. You can see he's on a wavelength, and that's why I want to see Aubameyang up front and the likes of Odegaard feeding him. Is Odegaard a better number 10 than Smith Rowe? I've been saying for a little while, I don't think Smith Rowe and Martin Odegaard should be in the same team. I think it's one or the other. Now, we saw last year a lot of the times he shoehorned Smith Rowe onto the left to get Odegaard in. I think you've got to go one or the other. I would say that Odegaard has more qualities that you would want from a number 10 in terms of, there's a chance, West Brom, good save, Ramsdale. Header there from about 6 yards out. Ramsdale tips it wide. Well done. The problem is without the ball. How much, how effective is he in those positions? But he's quality. Time will tell how effective he can be for us, though. Green Goon, I hope you're well, bro. Says, top-notch stream, bro. What a time to be alive. The Gunners are winning. We're winning a game of football 4-0. We never thought we'd see it. What's up with Kolasinac? He's actually playing good. I mean, he's been all right, True Gunner. He has been booked for a clumsy tackle, so he hasn't been perfect by any means. What a save. Yeah, good save. Straight at him, but a good reaction save. By Rambo. Man like Rambo, I mean, just to put it into context, West Brom have not even used all of their places on the bench. They've got less players on the bench than we have, so that tells you what they think of this game. We're about 30 likes away from 1,000 likes, people, so let's hit that if possible. All of you legends out there, if you haven't liked the video already, smash a like. Let's hit that 1,000 and then keep it moving from there. Anything from that point is a bonus, people, so it'd be much appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't already. Still nearly 2,000 of you in here for a Carabao Cup game, so I appreciate it. There was a chance there for West Brom again. Good bit of dribbling, saved by Ramsdale again. And it is a corner. Still 4-0 to Arsenal. Corner, whipped into the back post. Ramsdale comes and collects it. Oh, lands on his back there. That's a painful one. Come on, lad. You're a strong lad, man. Oh, I hope that's not a bad injury there. That's when you go up for that, as a goalkeeper, and you just land on your side and your back, it can be a painful one. Man said Ramsdale's the GOAT. Ozil God. I like that one. Man said Ozil. The Gooner said with it 1,000 likes. Big up to all of you legends. This is a painful one. Ramsdale catches it and falls backwards, tries to turn around, just lands on his side. That is a painful one. Ramsdale is definitely getting the Arsenal effect. You can play all season, never get injured. You come to Arsenal, all of a sudden you're injured. He's on the floor. He's getting treatment from the physio. Bernd Leno's going out to warm up, so they're clearly worried. Looks like the players are going to have a quick break here. Come on, Ramsdale. You're a strong lad, man. You can take that. D. Gunner said, big up, Big C, my commentator. Big up, bro. Branston Pickle, what a name. Thank you with the super chat. He's up. Let's have a look. Aaron Ramsdale has made the most saves in the Premier League in the last 2 seasons, 276. It's no surprise when he plays for 2 teams that got slapped all over the place. He's probably making saves every 5 minutes. Cat with the frog hat. What a name, by the way. He said, just woke up from Australia. How's the game going? I mean, Arsenal winning 4-0. And no, you're not dreaming. But like I said, let's not get carried away. This is a weak West Brom team. And like I said, people, we will be staying live for the Carabao Cup draw after the game. It will be straight after. Ramsdale is all right, although he's just kicked the ball out for a throw-in, so maybe he's a bit shaken. Kolasinac just stood there, break his form. And yeah, you could have maybe caught him or something. I don't know. But hey, yeah, he's fine. His team's soft, man. No, Harrison's not having it. Ilker Ramsdale, man, like Casillas, you know. Not quite. Milk crate challenge settings. I don't know what's going on with people right now. Everywhere I look on social media, people are walking over milk crates and falling off them. I mean, you ain't going to get me doing that, I tell you. Kolasinac does well there. Yo, man's chested it down and just played it. Right, here we go. Saka, Aubameyang out wide. It's not a great ball. Should have put in front of him. Go on, Oba. Gives it away. I want Aubameyang to get that hat trick, man, and get him off. Big up, Aduk. Appreciate you becoming a member on the channel. Much appreciated for your support. Look out for all the members' content as well. Great to see Lacazette back. Obviously, he's been out with COVID, so, you know, great to see him back. Looks like he's going to stay at the club this season. We've got to get Aubameyang and Lacazette firing, man. We have to. Branston Pickle said I'd still take Conte. Listen, I think all of us would. Rambo, my brother. He's had a good game. You know, does Mikel Arteta have a decision to make? Or, you know, does he play Ramsdale or Leno? I do think Leno will play. I don't think Leno will get dropped in the Premier League until he makes a mistake or something like that, you know. Bring Lacazette on. He needs a goal as well, and he needs some fitness. Good ball. Here's Saka down this left-hand side. Aubameyang's in there. Whip it in. It's a poor cross. Gets blocked at the near post for a corner. We just want to see Aubameyang get that hat-trick. Milk crate challenge is pure jokes. It's mad. I mean, it looks funny. I wouldn't do it. If you win an award, you need to do the crate challenge. I'll do something. I might do a giveaway instead. I'd rather do something that's less painful, you know, than walking over crates and falling off it. Kimron Selassie said, big up Kurt, loving the consistency of the content. Appreciate that. Oz, you better behave. Kolasinac, our new centre-back. We don't want no Kolasinac. Milk crates will be in Arteta's training soon. The Sabutio sessions. Pepe to take the corner. Outswinging corner. Cleared at the near post. Comes out. Odegaard, hit that, man. It's on your left foot, bro. Should have hit that. Gets it back out wide to Pepe. Touch deliver. I should have crossed it. Ball whipped in, poor, and the attacks broke down. I don't know why Odegaard didn't hit that. PS5 giveaway. We'll see, people. We'll see. You know, it depends how good a mood I'm in, you know. You lot are pushing me there, you know. PS5's a big ask, but hey, we'll see. Maybe, how about a PS4? No, really. Arsenal will win on Sunday. You do the crate challenge. I mean, listen, man. I don't know about that. I see everyone falling off these crates. There aren't many people getting over them, you know. If Arsenal win, you know, maybe we'll do something, but we'll see. I'm only playing A, I know, man. No worries, Oz. Well, we got 31 minutes to go, people. I saw a video of a man falling off and breaking both his kneecaps. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. People saying, if we beat Man City, I'll walk over them. Man are breaking bones doing that. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles is coming on. Who's he coming on for? Coming on for Odegaard. So he's going to go into midfield, I would imagine. Well done, mate. 2 great assists. I want to see that in the big games. Good debut. I thought he was actually quite quiet for the first 20 or 30 minutes of the first half. But he did, you know, 2 great flicks. That's that quality. That's him on the wavelength for Real Madrid. We need to get the ball into him, get movement around him. Don't forget, this is a guy that got in La Liga Team of the Season the year before last at Real Sociedad. He was very highly rated. Real Madrid actually recalled him last season from his loan and then didn't play him, which was crazy. So, yeah, listen, we need to see that. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles is on. Is he going into midfield? I'm not sure what's happening here. Odegaard is a baller, definitely talented, definitely talented. The family said, we need you healthy, Curtis. Stay away from that crate challenge. I'm telling you, I'd much rather happily watch it than do it myself, New kit and some nice Curtis Shaw TV merch. Listen, I do need to design some merch. A lot of people are asking for it. I just don't want to, as you can see there on the screen, the only logo I've got at the moment is the one with my picture on. I need a nice little flashy logo, something that you could wear on clothing, and then we'll get into it, people. I will try and get something designed and get some merch out there eventually. Merch giveaway would be a good one. Yeah, it would. Leo Messi Surfing and Sneaker says, Big C, my guy, you changing your mind on that we stained away top? No, I'm not, my friend. I'm not a big fan of it. Do you know what? My son's got it, actually, the full kit, and it looks quite good. But because I've slandered it so much, I can't turn my back on it. Here's Pepe. I actually like the badge on it because it's the old cannon. Maitland-Niles finds Aubameyang in that left-hand side position. Aubameyang! Oh! Yes! There he is! What, bruv? What are you saying? Write him off at your peril! The best striker we have had since Robin Van Persie. And Van Persie left us. Put some respect on him, back him up, and support him. We're lucky to have him, people. That is prime Oba. That's the Aubameyang. Remember when someone was saying in the chat the other day that he only scores tap-ins? That's the Aubameyang that was firing. Give him the ball and support him, people. Look at that finish, man. Bends it into the far top corner. Are you mad? Watch what happens to City on Saturday. Pep, mate, you should be shaking in your boots. What a finish. Hat trick. Do I get the wee stained shirt and put his name on the back? Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Come on! I love it, people. What a player. Listen, I know it's West Brom's reserves, but I don't care. The man's a bad man baller. Give him the ball early, look. That was prime Aubameyang, that goal. That was prime Oba. Harrison said he's off to City. Yeah, Pep might be thinking, you know what? You lot think you're going to come here and do something. I'm going to sign him before we play you. Take him off now. Get him off. Oh, you watching, Omar? Where's Omar in the chat, man? He was calling him, what was he calling him? Odin Wengi and all that. He was calling him Choupo-Moting. The slander was harsh. Let's back a captain. Yeah, if we got players like Xhaka here who've been terrible for years and your Bellerins, how can we not defend Aubameyang? The guy's been outstanding for 2.5 years. He's had one bad year. I told you. I've said it many times. I will support this guy. Lacazette's coming on. Come on, Lacazette. I want a goal from Lacazette now as well. Calm down, see it's West Brom's B team regardless. The finish just gave me that feeling of strikers union, man. As a striker, when you see a striker do that, you just get an extra special feeling. On that left-hand side, it's the Thierry Henry finish, isn't it? Left-hand side, cuts in. Saka finds Pepe, he won the counter-attack. Go on, drive. Don't slow it down. Aye! He saw the right pass, but didn't play it well. Aubameyang could have got a fourth there, man. Jeez. Omar in the bin says, Jay. Where are you, Omar? Where you at? Where you at, homie? Get out here. Big up Alfred, he said, Curtis, after City, Arsenal will have all their players back, have a run of easier games, and boom, people will think Mikel is the saviour. This is the problem. We can't get carried away. He ain't the Messiah. Lukaku who? Innit? You know what I mean? He's bullying there. I mean, don't get me wrong. Their back four is about 15, 16 years old. But here we go. Oh, he's took Xhaka off for Lacazette. So he's keeping Aubameyang on. There's our goal of the month. There is the goal of the month. The Aubameyang one. Apologies again. Apparently, I've missed another super chat. Leo Messi, Surfing Sneaker, said, Obama blood clot Yang. Big up, my bro. I missed a super chat. Apparently, apologies. Apparently, I missed over. Whoever put the super chat in, put the same comment in again. Obviously, don't do a super chat, and I'll read it out again. Apologies for that. The comments were flying in as we scored. Jeez. Oba! Look at you, you beast. He's back. The man said, yeah, what, blood? What? You lot writing me off. Goal of the month settings. Let's go. Omar, where you at? Omar, where you at? Where you at, Omar? Well done, but you man calling me out now. Where you at, bro? Here's Laka. Laka finds Pepe. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Pepe! Woo! It's the crossbar! Pepe boy! Should have scored. But the finish is so exquisite. Even though he missed, I'm still happy with it. You should score, Pete. You should score. But you're trying some Lionel Messi chip. Are you mad? Look at the touch from Aubameyang into Laka. We're balling. Finish. Goes for the dink. Hits the top of the crossbar. I'm telling you, Gooners, listen. Right, I'm speaking to all of you in the chat. Any Arsenal fans right now? Yeah, West Brom under 23s, you're right. But, hey, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Because Saturday, we may be having a slightly different watch-along when Grealish and them, man, are going wild and Sterling, right? So enjoy every minute of this, right? Soak it in. Breathe it in. Taste that? Tastes like victory to me, and it tastes good. I'm telling you. It tastes good. Curtis, it was from me and another person. Big up Buenos Aires, Guna. Like I said, put the same comment in again if you want me to read it out. Apologies, man. Comments were flying in. Omar has left the chat. I mean, I know he's in here, but big up Omar. He stands his ground, but, you know. Listen, I don't care. I'm shameless, people. We're beating West Brom's youth team, but I'm all for it. Let's beat them 10-0. Pepe! Lacazette! Yay! Laka! What? No, where are you? Look at these, man. Yo! Yes! Come on, you Gunners! Lukaku, mate, you're a distant memory. I can't even remember that game. 6-0 to the Arsenal. 6-0 to the Arsenal. 6-0 to the Arsenal. Woo! Look at that ball from Bob Boldin. Finds Pepe early. I'm shameless, people. I don't care. Pepe with the assist and Laka blood clots that bottom corner. 6-0. Lovely finish. Boop. Yes. I don't care if this is their youth team or reserves. This is West Brom's reserves. I'm enjoying this. It's shameless, people. I'm shameless. Laka. Come on, you Gunners. Yes. Are you watching, Guardiola? Are you watching? Pep Guardiola, we're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Pep Guardiola. Oh, here we go. They could be in here, West Brom. No, we've seen him. Pep, we're coming for you, Baldy. Where you at? Yeah, I need to calm down. But listen, I don't care. I'm going to enjoy this. For the next couple of days, I'm going to enjoy it. Saturday morning, you'll see a different side to me. Here come West Brom. What a save, Ramsdale. Oh, he's like a prime Buffon. What a save. City are going to smash your bubble. I don't care. For the next 48 hours, I'll be enjoying it. What a save by Rambo. Oh, dear me. I'm loving it, people. Forget Ramsey. We got a new Rambo. I don't care, people. I don't care. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, we're drinking spinach. We're winning 6-0. Everyone's scoring goals. Aubameyang's got a hat trick. Ramsdale looks like Buffon. I don't care. We got Rambo in goal. Prime Buffon as well. If these I want to see inform cards all over the place on FIFA this week. I don't care if we're playing West Brom under 8s. I don't care. You can only beat the team that's in front of you. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Mikel, every day I'm waffling. Every day I'm waffling. Here we go. Who else do we want to score? I can't believe Aubameyang's still on the pitch. He's got his hat trick. Get him off, man. We can't afford any of these men to get injured now, man. Curtis, will you be able to do Champions League draw? Hopefully. You said 5 o'clock tomorrow, right? I will try and do it. Curtis, you're killing me, G. You and the Gunners need to keep this up. Listen, we've had a tough week. We've had a tough probably 18 months. I ain't about to let an opportunity to enjoy myself go. Here's Laka. Laka finds Saka. Laka, Saka. Any other? Oh, what's that? Is that a penalty, ref? What's that? Oh, he ain't give it. Jeez. I'm telling you, every match, man. Big up my boy Smith in the chat. Big up Theo. Listen, Theo, like I said, enjoy it. I don't care if we're beating West Brom under 8s, yeah? We can only beat what's in front of us. We want 7. We want 7. We want 7. I'm shameless. We've suffered enough. Yeah, we've been through enough pain. Lukaku literally abused us on Sunday. He just destroyed our team. I ain't about to give up an opportunity of enjoying a victory. Aaron Ramsdale, I apologise for all the Emmerdale Farm, Aaron Dingle slander. Today you've reminded me slightly, just a bit, you remind me slightly of a prime Buffon. I'm saying it. I'm not getting carried away. I'm saying what I see. Aubameyang, he's giving me R9 vibes just for this game only. Slight R9 vibes. He needs to get that patch of hair on the front of his head and, you know, we make it move, people. I'm shameless, people. You know me, man. I ain't about to turn down an opportunity to enjoy a victory. Yeah. If we got to beat West Brom under 8s, we got to beat West Brom under 8s. They can take the... Oh, shot wide by Nuno. He's played all right. You know, I think he's put himself in the shot window for an opportunity to play. Got good feet there, man. I'm telling you, twisting man up. Now, defensively, I don't know how good he is. You know, and like I said, if he's playing against Mahrez on Saturday, it's a different story, you know. South London's Finest says, Pepe giving me prime Robin vibe. Yeah, I see the resemblance. I feel it. I feel it, people. I see all of it. Score 12 to show we're competing with Bayern. Yeah, apparently, what is it? Bayern are winning 12-0 in the cup. I think the team are 2 or 3 leagues below them. But you know Bayern beat teams like 5-0, 6-0 in their own league. So playing a team 2 leagues below them is light work. Yeah, that game finished 12-0. What a joke that is. We need 12, mate. Arsenal v Chelsea was 11th grade v 7th. It is. This is 7th grade v 4. You're right. I could not have described it any better, Adrian. That's it. It was the year 7s against the year 11s on Saturday. We got bullied by Lukaku. And today it's the year 7s. They've gone into the other school across the road and bullied up the year 4s. You know, that's all it is. But hey, we're shameless right now. Apparently, Bremer are in the 5th tier of German football. It's National League level. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't beat them by more, actually. West Brom crash v Arsenal, man. We got to do what we got to do, people. We need a victory. Pepe is prime overmod. 16 minutes to go, people. Here's Laka pulling strings. Laka's playing like Pirlo in midfield, just spraying passes. Oh, Chambers, nearly a great ball in there into Saka. I can't believe he hasn't. Hey, Twanzebe, you better relax. Big up Saeed in the chat. He said, you found your level. Hey, listen, we're shameless, man. We got to beat whatever's in front of us. West Brom under 8, anything. We need a victory, my bro. You know what I mean? 6-0. Big 6 is going to be nice on Friday, you know. We're going to be buzzing over this, you know. But, hey, don't forget, though, Saeed, Manchester is blue. So you better relax yourself with all that slander, yeah? Your roof's leaking, yeah? So you don't get carried away. And anyway, I'm just about to applaud my striker who's coming off of a hat-trick, by the way. I don't know who your striker is. Cavani, who's about 47 years of age. Yeah, Oba's just scored a hat-trick, so got to go, by the way. Oba, listen, mate, I don't care who you scored it against. The third goal was epic. Yeah, I want to see replays of that goal. That's prime Oba. Yeah, get him off. You're back. I'm telling you, he's on his way back. You know what? I say all this, and on Saturday, he'll probably touch the ball about 3 times because City are just going to keep the ball for the whole game. You know, AFC Big C, loving this channel. Continue with the great content. Martinelli has come on for Aubameyang for the last 14 minutes. Big up to all of you. Great vibes in here tonight. See, this is what I'm saying, people. This is what people don't understand with me sometimes. I'm a positive person. I want to crack jokes, smile, have fun. This Arsenal team, they pull you down. And sometimes you look back, you say, raw, look at all this negative stuff and moaning that I'm doing, but I can't help it because they drive you to it. I want to be positive and have fun, people. You know me on the content. These not win games. We're going to have loads of fun. So I have to enjoy it while it's here because Man City on Saturday, early kickoff, I don't know, things might not quite be the same. So, you know what I'm saying? We're too good to be in the championship. Oba, quality performance. He needs to do something against City on the weekend, definitely after that. Saeed, get out of here, man, trolling. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Big up Saeed, though, every time, man. That's my brother. Aubameyang stat padding against under 23s. You got to do what you got to do, man. You know what I mean? You can only beat what's in front of you. You know, you get 4 of these games a season. That's already 10 goals. By the end of the season, you're saying 20 goals. Make sure everyone stays locked after the game as well. The Carabao Cup draw is straight after this. Obviously, everyone's in it after this. So, you know, let's see who we get. Do we get an easier game that we can just get through, or do we get one of the bigger teams? Watch Pep start hyping Arteta in the press conference just to John Wick you, man. Pep does it all the time. You, man, don't... Listen, every big manager last season was bigging up Arteta. We know the reason why. They don't rate him. Pepe whips it in. He should have found Lacazette. Here's Lacazette. Lacazette, good save. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper. And I think there's an injury there to one of the West Brom players. He looks in pain on the floor. Lacazette's got the armband on now as well. Pep, Klopp, Mourinho, they was all bigging up Arteta last season. It was almost as if they were saying, you know what? We know this guy ain't very good, so we're going to big him up so that people think, oh, well, Pep's bigging him up, Klopp's bigging him up. Really what they thought was, we don't want Arsenal to get a good manager and recover. Great ball there by Chambers over the top. Pepe should have found Lacazette earlier there. The defender actually slipped and injured himself. I don't know if he's got cramp. Lacazette shot there straight at the keeper. Big up Clive. He said, Curtis, I voted all 3 for you. You're going to get a clean sweep. Hey, let's hope so, man. I appreciate the support. Man said John Wickers. Harsh. Arsenal v Man City next round. You heard it here first. I hope not, man. I hope we get a nice little League One team away from home, you know, something like that, or at home even. You're right, J-Man. Just because we celebrate a win does not mean we think we're winning. Taking in the positives when it's gifted, you have to. Everything in life needs balance. If we can criticize the defeat, we have to celebrate the victory. It's as simple as that. We're not going to get carried away. Most of it is banter, but still. City next, bring it on. Listen, if I'm Arteta, right, I want to see the manager go to Man City and just have a go at them. You can't go there and just play wide open and just attack them. But I'd be sitting back, and anytime we get an opportunity, explode on the counter-attack. Try and score. Don't be scared of them. You know what I mean? Everybody expects us to lose to them, so why not go there and have a go at them, you know? Big up Don Drape. Hope you're well, my bro. Said Farteta winning his monthly game, keeping him in the job even longer. Farteta, you know. Yo. Yeah, that'll keep him in for another month at least. And at least we've got a goal of the month winner now, that Aubameyang curler. Rue Boy said, every pundit who got battered by Arsenal back in the day, all talking up Arteta, want to keep us in the mud. Even Roy Keane, who is the most harsh pundit you could ever imagine, saying on Sunday, oh, I think Arsenal need to give him more time. Come on. We know what's going off here, people. These guys from other clubs, they don't want Arsenal to go and get a Conte or someone like that, or Zidane. They want us to have a manager that they believe is going to fail. Relieve the tiredness, embrace the result. 100% embrace it, man. Embrace it. West Brom making another change. I think it's they've got some young players coming on. Big C, why don't you go for Awar on loan with option to buy at the end of the season? Listen, that'll be a great offer. I like Awar. I think Leon have insisted that it has to be an obligation to buy at the end of the loan. Team Oba, man, I'm telling you. Team Oba. Mike said, Curtis, start a competition to create your merch logo. Listen, any of you out there who are good at designing logos and things like that, hit me up on Twitter, Curtis Shaw 9 on Twitter. The DMs are open. If you want to send me something and you send me a logo that works and we use it, I'll give you all the credits. And listen, anyone got any good creative designing, hit me up, people. So big up Mike. Good idea. Basuma deadline day. Here we go. Oh, man, if only, bro. We're not even being linked with him, you know? Jeremy said, Curtis, comparing your demeanor here to your Dominica call-up video is hilarious to me. True Big C. I'm telling you, I was moving like a shy baby in that interview, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you see the true me now with more camera time. But big up Jeremy for supporting. Siobhan with the super chat. Kolasinac better than Mari in defense, pace and strength. Listen, I give you this, and I don't rate Kolasinac. I've got no problem with us selling him, of course. He would have given Lukaku a better battle than what Pablo Mari did. Again, he might have got sent off, but he would have clattered him at some stage, I'm telling you. At least we know Kolasinac don't take no prisoners. Pablo Mari, mate, was like just rolling out, you know, you're trying to roll out the dough and make a pizza. Like you just flattened him and just rolled him over and just shaped him however he wanted. Saka down on the floor, injured. Oh, he looks in pain here. This is what I'm saying. The game is won. It's 6-0. Do these guys really need to be on the pitch? Could have took them off. Sports Genius said, Big C, that Rico Richards kid is only 17 years old. Why are we so happy? We're shameless, mate. I don't care. We needed the victory. He's speaking to Pablo Mari here. He's probably saying, Pablo, I know we've left it a few days, but what happened against Romelu? Saka gets a kick on the leg straight away. He's holding his leg. Does it? I think he hits his knee. It looks like his knee hits Saka's knee, and that is painful. That's worrying me. And he's still down as well, man. We can't have this. This is what I'm saying, Mikel. You should have took him off. Have we even made 3 substitutions? I don't get it. We're 6-0 up. Why is Saka still on the pitch? All right, he might need the fitness. Okay, fair enough. We've made 3 changes, so I let him off. We took off, obviously, Odegaard, Xhaka, and Aubameyang. Well, there you go. Arnie said, Man City will kill Arsenal in the coming match. Hope I'm wrong, but I don't see it. Curtis Shaw will very soon be back to his... listen, I hope not. I hope not. I actually got a ticket available for that game, but I'm not going to get carried away and go to it. It's still available, actually, but with it being a 12:30 kickoff, I have to leave very early. Saka's limping. He does look okay. He's nodding his head. I think it was just a painful one. Apparently, Southampton at 8-0 up. I think that game's finished. They were playing Newport, weren't they? Who were obviously, I think Newport are League 2, League 1. Yeah, 8-0 it finished. They were 3-0 up at half time. Great victory for them. Arsenal! Third round draw is straight after this game, so stay locked in. We are going to stay on stream for a little bit after. Might get Laurie and Fran on here as well, just for a little review of the game. Laurie will probably say, we're going to beat Man City now we've won this. I'm convinced he's one of Mikel Arteta's lawyers as well, along with Kevin Campbell. Big C, you should just go to the Man City game and vlog for us. Yeah, do you know what? I was tempted to do that. I'll have a think. I'll probably do the watch along, but possibly. What are we saying here, people? What we saying? Second round Carabao Cup is our level. Let's see who we get. We'll probably get a massive. What channel is the draw on? I believe it's still on Sky straight after the game. I'm hoping a few of the big boys play each other in the next round and we avoid them, so we can get further on in the competition. Good boys. Pepe on the touchline. Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. You got to turn quick. 2 players on you. Chambers doesn't control it. I think the pass was a little hard. Why you want Laurie? Listen, Laurie's gonna. Laurie is one of Mikel Arteta's army, mate. I'm telling you, him, Kevin Campbell, Robbie. It's on YouTube as well. The draw people apparently. Laurie has a bit of Robbie in him. That optimism. I'm just looking if we see any familiar faces. People were saying Ty. They saw Ty on the camera. At the ground. I know a few of the AFTV boys are at the game, to be honest. Rob is there. I think Ty's there. A few others. So this being Arsenal, this win buys Arteta another 3 years, probably. Don't go, Big C. We'll get piped. Watch along more entertaining. Yeah, listen, I'm planning on doing the watch along. Curtis will lose too much money not doing a watch along. I wouldn't go. Do you know what it is? I don't even mind doing that. I don't even mind. Oh, El Nenny's still losing the ball. Even at 6-0 up, this guy's giving the ball away. He's been one of our worst players today, honestly. Gives the ball away under no pressure. No, the vlog, I would have liked to have done a vlog, to be honest. It's just the whole, with it being a 12:30 kickoff, it'd take probably 3 or 4 hours to get there. And listen, we're not optimistic that we're going to win the game. Laurie Cockgrade, if the job don't fit, Arteta needs to quit. Go down to 10 men and get Saka off. I would rather go down to 10 men. Get him off. Oneni did give that through ball to Pepe. Yeah, fair enough. That wasn't bad, to be fair. Oneni is awful. He still gives the ball away too much. Let's face it. Nice feet there by Pepe. He's still not Arsenal level, no matter if he played a decent through ball or not. Wayne's World said, big up, Curtis. Love your content, bro. Blessings to you. Elneny must be sold. He's an ish player, said Harji. Oyson said, Ainsley Maitland-Niles real silky with them passes. Let's see. Pepe doing up crossbar challenge. Can we get another goal? 2 minutes to go. Oh, Arsenal, we love you. Important victory, man. Important. Doesn't matter. You can only beat what's in front of you. Clean sheet, 6 goals, confidence. Pepe there goes for the ball, fouls the player, free kick to the West Brom player in his own half. Minute and a half to go. Curtis Arteta doesn't stand on the sideline controlling the players as usual. And I think we know who man of the match is, by the way. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 shots. Touches in the opponent box, 7. Now, let's see how many touches in the opponent box he gets on Saturday. That will be the difference. Remember this. Remember this quote, people. He got 7 touches in the box, right? I bet he gets 1 or 2 on Saturday against Man City, and that is what makes the difference. Strikers need to get the ball high up the pitch. Sean said, let me buy a ticket if you don't want it. Do you know what it is, bro? It's a friend of mine. It's his ticket, so I don't it's his season ticket. So I don't know if I could just, sell it on to someone else. But obviously, I'll let you know if I can. We're by far the greatest team in the world. Listen, man. Big up SUTG. Appreciate the super chat. Curtis, after this emphatic win v West Brom, Arteta's project will go bang. We'll go on to smash City, then challenge for the title. Trust the process. Oh, dear me. It is what it is. DJ Ash B said, loving this watch along, Curtis. Good vibes. Has been a long time. I told you. This is what I'm saying. Oh, ball whipped in. Oh, cleared away. We nearly got the 7th. Good clearance there. This is what I'm about, people. I'm about positive vibes, good vibes, but these lot been giving us bad energy for time. Arteta vibes been pulling us down. But they were good tonight, but they're playing with freedom. Arteta sat down the whole game. I haven't seen him say anything. So they've probably just gone and played their natural game. On Saturday, Let's see how much the guy's standing there trying to dictate the whole game. I have a spare large home shirt if you want, Curtis, says Michael. Nah, bro, no worries. If we beat City, mate, I might have to order. James Redmond, big up, bro. Too many deluded fans here. You better relax, mate. We're title challengers in 2028. But, hey, we will be title challengers eventually. Big statement and an away game. No Arsenal therapy tomorrow. Arsenal good vibes. We might have to call it. Yo, you know what, Arsenal Queen? I might owe you 10%. Arsenal good vibes, we might have to call it. Look at this youth, man. 17. He looks quick. He's flicking the ball over people's head and all sorts. Oh, he's offside there, Pepe. Should have held his line there. That could have been another goal. Can we play you every week? We'd win the title if we played these every week. Jeez. Quality victory. Do you know what it is? It's not so much that we've beaten West Brom reserves. We don't need to get hyped up about that. It's the fact that we needed this victory. We needed the confidence. We needed to, give Aubameyang some confidence going into the game. He needed a goal. Imagine if Aubameyang never scored today, what people would be saying in the chat. Oh, Aubameyang didn't score against West Brom reserves. He's finished. You can only deal with what's in front of you. Amazon documentary going to be lit. Oh, bro, I'm telling you. They'll probably be popping champagne in the dressing room after this. Arteta's press conference, mate. It's going to be pure waffle tomorrow. Martinelli finds Saka. Saka looks like he's... Look, Saka's limping. Here you go. Full-time whistle. Well played, boys. Well played. Well played, fella. Well done. Well done. Good victory for the Gunners. 6-0 slapping of West Brom. Aubameyang man of the match. Aubameyang hat-trick. Pepe goal. Beautiful. Magnifique. PSG, we're not moving. We ain't moving to Paris yet. We're staying over here. Smash the likes up, everyone, and don't forget to vote for Curtis Shaw if you haven't already. It's in the description, people. Keep it locked. We ain't going nowhere yet. Carabao Cup draw coming up shortly. Yeah, go on over, lad. What did I say in the first half? I said if Aubameyang doesn't walk off the pitch with the ball, I will be disappointed. And the man is leaving with the ball. Happy days. Title charge on, Leicester. You lot better be careful. We're going past you this year. You won a bloody game. Listen, desperate times equal desperate measures. We needed a goal. We were about to have no goal of the month because we haven't scored all month. We were about to have no, Carabao Cup. We weren't going to have anything. Arteta's walking around like a boss man now. He thinks he's back. Sky Channel main event and football. Main event and football. The draw is on, people. So, yeah, keep it locked for the Carabao Cup draw. Aubameyang do it the next game. I know. Listen, Omar, we've just given you all the ammunition you need because if Aubameyang does nothing on Saturday, you're going to be saying, now what? Scored a hat-trick against West Brom. You've done nothing against Man City. Look, we need Aubameyang smiling. Look at the connection. Odegaard's walking across to Aubameyang. Yep, go over there and give them your shirt, mate. It's a Wednesday night in Birmingham. Give them your shirt. You're the captain as well. Yeah, Odegaard's giving the fans his shirt. It's great to see. Great to see. Oba, who are you giving it to? Who are you giving it to? Must be difficult. You've got to give it to a kid, really, aren't you? You've got to give it to a kid. Oba, love to see it. That's the skip. That's our skipper. Stand behind him, people. He's one of us. They all left us when we needed them the most, This is what I always say. Where did Van Persie go when we needed him? Alexis, these men left us. Oba stood by us. He could have gone to Barcelona. Yeah? And he stood by us. Captain. He cares about us, man. Let's back him. He's got the arm. He's got the arm, man. Look at Rams. Look at you, Rambo! Big old Rambo. Hey! Here he is. Laurie Bumbo. Ask Clark Lyon in the building. Mikel Arteta's lawyer. Oh, talk to me, Laurie. Where's the champagne? Where's the champagne, man? I ordered Moe.
I'll tell you what.
Go on.
After watching that, Pep is literally shaking in his boots. He's on the phone.
He's on the phone.
Trying to get them signings in as quickly as possible before Saturday, man. He's saying, listen, you've got to give me some defenders. How can we cope with Aubameyang?
You're going to see breaking news: 150 million offer for Harry Kane. They're desperate. No, but listen. In all seriousness, like I'll be honest, it was West Brom's reserves. They made 11 changes. 4 players have never even played for their first team. But I don't know about you. I've got a good feeling. I'm happy right now.
Yeah, me too, man. You know what I mean? The great man got a hat trick. I was very pleased about that. And yeah, man, Pepe played well. Odegaard played well. I was pleased for Ramsdale. He had an excellent debut.
Rambo, you mean? Rambo?
Rambo, yeah, Rambo.
I've always rated him, always.
I'm just worried that I just hope Willian's fit for Saturday, you know what I
mean? Yeah, for his Corinthians debut, mate.
Yeah.
But no, listen.
Get that guy out. Ship him out as soon as possible, mate.
Easy.
On a serious note, man, I was well happy with that performance. Yeah. Listen, let's keep it 100, man. It was West Brom's reserves. But you know what I mean? There's a job to do. You got to do it, and I thought they were very professional.
That hat trick goal was prime Aubameyang one.
Oh, that was the big man back, wasn't it?
Come on, man.
When you see him cut inside on that right foot and curl it in the corner, you know he's back. And the celebration said it all.
Come on, man.
And I thought, you know what? I thought the second goal, he took that very well, you know. That cute little touch there, just placed it in the corner. When I saw that, I mean, first goal was a tap-in.
Yeah.
Second goal, he took it really well. And then the third goal was excellent. So, yeah, I mean, can you imagine how much he must be looking forward to that game on Saturday now?
Do you know, for me, I don't know about you, I look at that game as like all to gain and nothing to lose. I want to see Arteta actually go there and have a go at City. And, you know what I mean? Everyone expects us to lose. Why not have a go at them?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, but he won't, though. Let's be honest.
No, he won't. He definitely won't.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
there was some plus points there, man. I thought Pepe played well. I thought Odegaard played well. Yeah, you know what I mean, like I said, I thought Ramsdale had a good debut. It's nice to hear the crowd getting behind him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's some encouraging signs there.
I think the thing is what a lot of people are saying to me, because I've been jumping around the place, but you know, we're playing a totally different opposition on Saturday. We're playing the best team in the country who will dominate possession and will be defending a lot of the game. But that should at least give the team some confidence going into Saturday, shouldn't it?
Absolutely. Like I always say, man, sport at the top level is all about confidence. And if you can get a good win like that, away from home, 6-0, 6 goals scored, none conceded, it's bound to have a positive effect. Can you imagine if we didn't have a good performance, lost that game or whatever, or even if we won it but were scrappy, you know what I mean? The vibes going into Saturday would be totally downbeat. At least now, you know what I mean? You know, there's some encouragement there. Yeah. And they're probably going to be looking forward to the game as opposed to being trepidation had we lost. You know what I mean? I'm sure most of the fans share that opinion as well.
Who was there any players that you thought didn't play as well? Was there anybody that or do you think everyone was pretty good?
I think most people played quite well. It's interesting because I was in the Watchalong. Shout out to all the guys who taking place at the Watchalong. I was starting to big up El Neni. No sooner had I done that, he got caught in possession in the middle of the field, and we suffered a scary moment. And right there, I thought, you know what? That's probably why you're not going to play on Saturday.
No, he's not good enough. You can't. He gives the ball away. Do you know what they're saying here? I thought Tavares. I actually think he's going to put some pressure on Tierney, you know?
Yeah. I like the look of him, man. Yeah, I like the look of him. Yeah.
Craig said, Laurie, have we got our Arsenal back?
that comment there, man, is intuitive. I'm just going to leave it like that.
Yeah. It's a dangerous comment, isn't it?
It is.
Counter attack 3-4-3. Would you go with three at the back on Saturday and be a bit more defensive and try and hit them on the break?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, yeah. The only problem is I've noticed with City, when you give up lots of possession like that, they're one of the teams that can really hurt you when you do that.
Mm,
So you do have to. It's a fine line there because previously we've gone there and we've kind of done this kind of thing, sat back,
yep.
given possession, and they've just destroyed us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What City do, they're a possession-based team, and although they do play a high line as well, but they're very good on the ball.
Mm,
Probably the best team in the league when it comes to stuff like that. So they keep the ball very well, and then it just becomes a procession, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It's like death by 1,000 cuts. They just pass you to death.
yeah.
But we do need to have an attacking outlet. And when we
Definitely.
get the ball, we need to be direct. I think in the past, especially when we've gone to City, we've been too passive.
Yeah.
And even when we've got the ball, we've not got forward quick enough. We need to play a very fast counter-attacking game and see how it goes. I mean,
Taylor
listen,
James.
I would love nothing better to get a result, man, but it's going to be difficult. You know what I mean?
Gonna
But
be
like I
very
said,
difficult.
a win like tonight helps because, like I said, it's good for morale, it's good for confidence, and let's hope the team can build on this.
Yeah. Big up Taylor Chains with a super chat. He said, Aubameyang needed this game. Also funny how Mikel sits and we have creativity flow. Granted, it is, again, subs from the West Brom. It's funny that, innit? Because I don't know if you've seen this story today that came out in the press saying that the players are almost like Sabutio players on the training ground. Apparently, he stops the session so much that the players hardly move. And today, he hardly got off the bench. He just let them play.
Yeah. Do you know what that smacks of to me, though? And this is something that me and you have spoken about on the Talk is Cheap show.
Mm,
And that is we have for a long time believed that Mikel Arteta is one of those micromanagers,
yeah.
and he has difficulty in allowing players to express themselves. And I think that we're finally seeing that come to pass now in terms of people are picking up on it. This is something that me and you have spoken about a long time ago.
Yeah.
And when you do that sort of micromanaging, you can actually coach the talent out of players. You know what I mean? You're not allowing them to express themselves. Yes, they have to play within a system, but you have to have a degree of flexibility within that system. You know what I mean? And I've long since suspected that this was a problem.
Yeah.
And even more a problem if you're not getting the results. Because if you're getting the results through micromanaging and playing very rigid systems, then players will say, well, look, I'm not 100% happy playing this way, but it's working. So
Yeah.
the players will buy into it. If you're asking them to play that way and telling them they can't do this, they can't do that, and they must do this, they must do that, and you're still not getting results, it's only right that the players are going to start openly questioning your methods and saying, look,
Yeah.
man, come on. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm not wholly surprised about that, you know. I'm not surprised about that at all because, like I said, me and you have long since suspected that this was the case.
What did you make when you saw Kolasinac playing and he played at centre back as well? I didn't think I'd
Yeah,
ever.
I couldn't work that one out. Is he in the shop window? Maybe somebody's sniffing around and maybe they thought we'll play him and you know what I mean? But then if somebody was sniffing around, you'd think, well, you want to keep him injury free. So I couldn't understand that one. Maybe he's due a game.
Do you know
Listen,
what?
Kolasinac comes beating on your door and say, why I not play?
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to take a great man to say, no, get out of my office. You know what I mean? He probably said,
I'm just getting some quotes here from Aubameyang and his interview. I thought this was quite interesting. That Aubameyang was asked how the game was, and he said, "It's a strange feeling. I'm just happy that we won this game. It builds the confidence. We've had a tough start to the season, but the commitment of every player is 100%." It's funny that he said it's a strange feeling. Is he referring to scoring or winning?
I think he might be just referring to the whole atmosphere of playing in games. He's not started in those two games. He's not started, is he?
No, he
So
didn't start either game. No.
yeah, so maybe that. I hope that's what he's referring to. Anyway, I hope so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to keep it positive today, man.
Yeah. No, we're not slandering today. We're
No,
hoping. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, 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 no,
But
no.
listen, the thing is, if we, I think more than anything, the fans just want to see if we go to Man City and lose, which I hope we don't. I hope we win, but give us a performance we can at least be proud of. Make them struggle, score a goal, or put them under pressure. Make life difficult.
Absolutely. Yeah,
You know.
absolutely.
So I mean, man said the man's too used to winning. Man hasn't been used to winning too much lately or scoring. But listen, remember I said we spoke about it many times. We said, Aubameyang hasn't scored in pre-season. We said, listen, if he starts scoring goals when the season starts, nobody will care about pre-season.
That's right.
He's got to back this up though, hasn't
he? Yep, he has. Yeah. And I think today, right? I mean, you can talk about West Brom's B team and they're only a team of youngsters and so forth. But you know what? I'm not being funny, right? But if Aubameyang's not on the pitch today, do you think we win 6-0? Do you think
No,
somebody's going to come
I
in and
think we
score a
win.
hat-trick?
I think we win, but I don't think 6-0 now.
And this is why I say to people, man, put some respect on this guy's name because he is at the very foundation of what we do. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'll put this out there now. I still believe, right? And I don't know, people in the comments let me know, and Laurie, give me your thoughts. I still think Aubameyang is the best player at the club.
Oh, listen, man, I say that every week on the Talk is Cheap show. And sometimes I get hammered in the comments. But it's something that I firmly believe. In terms of goal scoring, man, he's carried this club on his back for pretty much since he's arrived at the club. He had an indifferent season last season. And then, let's be honest, I'm Team ABBA all day long, but he didn't get off to the best of starts. He looked short of the mark at pre-season. But then, like you said, Curtis, we said that if he starts scoring in the games, in the proper games, then the pre-season will soon be forgotten. Now, listen, it's only one game. I get it. It was against West Brom. It wasn't even their first team, far from it, actually. But if you look at how he took those opportunities today, man, you saw the smiles back on his face. I'll take that, man. To me, that is good going into Saturday's game. I mean, players, especially strikers, you've been a striker yourself, man. You thrive on confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because once you're short of confidence and you're second guessing yourself, taking that little touch too much or rushing it, you know what I mean? It doesn't quite work for you. So it's all about scoring goals, man.
100%. AD with the super chat here said, I really want to see how we do with Tavares at right back. Keep up the good work. See, I mean, in terms of Tavares, I know obviously he's a natural right back, but he looks like he's got a good right foot. Would you take a chance with him at right back, or do you think we've just got to go into the market and sign someone?
I do think we've got to sign somebody, but I'll tell you what now, I'd rather see Tavares at right back than Chambers. No disrespect to Chambers. He didn't have a bad game today.
Yeah.
But, listen, man, I like the look of Tavares. And I have to say, Sambi Lokongo as well, in his previous 2 games, even though we've not won, we've been beaten fairly comfortably both occasions. But he's actually been one of the plus points, hasn't he? He's been one of the positives. He also had a good pre-season as well. So I think there's definitely talent there. And we've been told when we signed him by no lesser than Thierry Henry himself and Vincent Kompany that he's a quality player. And when those guys talk in those terms, man, you have to take them seriously.
Yeah.
By the way, where's Eddie Howe's agent today?
Yeah, no. He said he can't make it. No, we'll get him after Man City, man. We'll get him.
Yeah. Big up Fran anywhere he is, man. Yeah. I'd love to have known what he would have thought today. I was kind of looking forward to hearing what he'd have to say. I was wondering if he was going to err on the side of caution and say, listen, man, it's only a bunch of kids, West Brom reserves, or if he would have been a bit more effusive like I am.
Listen, I just think we've had a bad start to the season. We had a rough season. We have to enjoy any good bit of positivity and victory we can get. We're not in a position to turn it down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know
and
what
like
I mean?
said, there were some plus points today, man. Forget about Aubameyang for a minute. But like I said, Ramsdale came in for his debut and he was called upon a couple of times and he handled it with aplomb. And I thought his kicking out from goal was good too, for the most part.
Yeah.
Saka looks back. He's another one like Aubameyang. He'd had a rough couple of games when he hadn't looked his best. But today, man, he was outstanding. Pepe looked good. You know what I mean? So there's definitely some positives in there that we can take from today, man, into the next game. And hope that they put in a performance worthy of the name.
Do you have any? I saw a story. There's a few stories going around today that Man City are sniffing around Aubameyang as a short-term solution, and then they're going to try and maybe go for Haaland next year. Do you think if Pep came in for him, that Aubameyang's head would be turned by that?
I have to be honest and say I think he would. You know what I mean? But seriously, who wouldn't be turned?
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean, like you're guaranteed to win something with City, aren't you? You'll be playing Champions League football. You'll be playing with the best players in the country. You know what I mean? Or certainly up there. You know what I mean? Can you imagine like him alongside the likes of Raheem Sterling, Grealish,
De Bruyne,
like that, De Bruyne, Mahrez? You know what I mean? That's it's like who wouldn't be?
Yeah.
But I hope there's not much truth in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hope it's not true, man.
You hope there's nothing in it.
City would be interested in.
Yeah. He's a goal scorer, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man, he scores goals. He does what it says on the tin. You know what I mean? All this stuff, you know, in the past about tracking back, he doesn't do much when he's not scoring and all that. As I've said to a lot of people, shout out Stricto is on our show tomorrow. He's one of the he's a noted and known Aubameyang naysayer. That's what he always comes up with. Yeah, but when he's not scoring, he doesn't do nothing. Last time I checked, the striker's definition was scoring goals.
Yeah.
And there's very few in the Premier League that do it as good as Aubameyang. Check the stat. I mean, I think it was his 150th appearance today, and I think it's like 80-odd goals.
Yeah, come on, that's great. That's better than 1 in 2.
You can't talk to a man like that, Bridge. You know what I mean? Quickest to 50 goals at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Ahead of man like Ian Wright, Bergkamp, Van Persie, Thierry Henry. You know what I mean? He's in that kind of rarefied atmosphere as a goal scorer.
Yeah.
You can't take that lightly, bro. So if the man has a couple of games when he's not looking sharp and not tracking back and all that, I mean, come on, bro. You know what I mean? I'll sacrifice that for his goal scoring stats.
FT Music says here, would you take 50 million for Aubameyang?
No, but you see, the thing about that is you could say, yeah, I'll slap your hand off for the 50 mil. Try and replace him. Try and replace somebody of that ilk.
And the thing is, I always say, Laurie, right, you look back at some of these other players, your Van Persies and all these great players, they all walked out on us.
Yeah.
This guy actually committed his probably last major contract of his career to Arsenal. So why people turn on him, I'll never know.
He doesn't get the respect he deserves, man. I think maybe it's because sometimes he has that kind of happy-go-lucky type of
he's not a
character,
passion, is he?
Yeah, and I think some people mistake that. You know what I mean? For him being too casual and him being lackadaisical. No, that's just how he is. He's the polar opposite of a Martial who never smiles at all. And people criticize Martial for that. But that's just how people are, you know what I mean? They're different.
Yeah.
You know? So listen, man, as long as he's scoring and doing his thing, I don't care if he's smiling. I don't care if he walks around with a sour look on his face, a la Martial. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he's doing his job at the club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Before I wrap up, Laurie, I'm just going to quickly ask you, Man City on Saturday, and you know, it's me asking you for what's your feeling, score prediction wise? You fancied us to beat Chelsea,
I did. Yeah. I got made a bit of a fool of that day, I must admit. So I'm loath to do that again. But you know what? I am going to say that after what I've seen today, and listen, I'm not getting carried away. Trust me, I'm not. I'm not basing it on us beating West Brom. I'm talking about the manner of the victory, and my hope is that it will give the team confidence. And let's face it, we've had a fairly wretched start to the Premier League so far, so we're due something. And I reckon we can go there and get a point. I'm going to stop short of predicting a win, but I'll go for a Desmond 2-2.
For a Desmond,
Lacazette. Unfortunately, I do believe City are going to score, and they're going to probably score more than once. They're that type of team. But I reckon, man, yeah, I mean, there's a good vibe now, and there's reasons to be cheerful. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, man, I'm going for a draw. I might be, getting a little ahead of myself, but I'm trying to stay positive.
No, listen,
I'm
we'd
trying
all
to talk
take
it into existence.
talk it in, man. That's it. Talk them things. Listen, appreciate you coming on, bro. Just a short one today. Obviously, we're recording Talk is Cheap tomorrow. Stricto's joining us, so everybody look out for that. Should be out. When do you reckon that'll be out? Friday?
Well, we're trying to get it out. I mean, I know there's a busy schedule at AFTV, lots of shows, but I will do my best to try and get the show out as early as possible. But yeah, you could be looking at either late Thursday or Friday morning.
Yeah. All right, big up to you, Laurie. Thanks for coming on, bro. Take care.
Thanks for the opportunity, bro. Speak to you soon.
All the best. There you go, people. Just a short one after the game today because, Carabao Cup. Oh, in fact, you know what? I've gone mad. The Carabao Cup draw's coming on right now as we speak. I actually forgot about that. I said I was going to stay on for that. I thought they'd done it already. No, we'll stay on for the Carabao Cup draw, people. Still over 2,000 of you tuned in. So let's see who we get. I think they're just about to start. Why they've taken so long, I do not know. Manchester City just seem to win this tournament every single year. Draw's just about to start, Mukhtar. So we'll do the draw and then we'll call it a night. And tomorrow we'll be back on at 2:00. We might call it good vibes, man. Good Arsenal, good vibes. Not no Arsenal therapy. Here we go. And Kev's doing the draw. Kev, come on. If Kev pulls out a Man City or something for us, the slander I'm going to give this guy. Kevin Phillips and Kevin Campbell doing the Carabao Cup draw. Come on, Kev. Pull out a League One team for us or something. Man, like Kev, it's the players, Curtis. It's the players. Big up, Kev. And big up Taylor Chains again. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Said, Mole in the club wasn't Socrates. I figured it out. It's the AirPod guy. Think about it. What is he listening to? It's the players' settings, man. Yo, I'm telling you, the two Kevs, Phillips and Campbell. So they're showing you the numbers. Obviously, everybody in the Premier League is here now. I'm gonna have to message Kev and say, listen, we're gonna have to get you on the show, man. Especially if he pulls out a monster draw for us as well. Let's see, chocolates. It's the players' settings, man. All right, the draw is about to start. I will talk you through it. Kevin Phillips pulls out the first team of round 3 of the Carabao Cup, and the first team is number 18, which is QPR. We'll take QPR, nice and local, away game. London Derby, I'll take a championship team. Kevin Campbell draws one out. Who are we going to get? Who is it? Everton, his old club Everton against QPR. See, he's hooked them up. You got to hook us up, Kev. All right, where are we going here? Number 17, Kevin Phillips pulling this one out. Preston. Yeah, we'll take Preston. Little journey up there, just past Manchester, struggling in the championship. We'll turn them over. I want a couple of the big Premier League clubs to play each other. Cheltenham. Oh, man. It's the draw, Kev. It's the draw. Curtis, Kevin Joseph Campbell. Let us give Arsenal a good draw. He better give us a good draw, man. Man United are at home. Kevin Campbell, don't you dare. Kevin Campbell, don't you dare. Don't even think about it, Kev. 26, who's that? West Ham. I'll take that. 2 Premier League clubs. Get a decent team out of the competition there. Come on, you Hammers. Number 8, Kevin Phillips, Fulham. I'll take that. Nice and local. It's the balls, Curtis. It's the balls. It's the balls, Kev. It's the balls. Right, number 9. Who's that? Fulham against Leeds. He's hooked Leeds up there, man. We could have done with that. Big Kevin, little Kev. No, where's Kevin Phillips got all this hair from? I swear this guy was bald the other week. Brentford come out next. Boy, do we really want Brentford after last time? You know what? We'll turn Brentford over with some of our better attacking players. Kev smiling. Is that Arsenal? 16? Oldham. Oh, come on, Kev. What are you doing? Arsenal number 32, apparently. Let's see who we getting, man. 25. Who's that? 25. Watford. Yeah, I'll take Watford. Nice and local. I think we beat them as well. The balls were too small, says Ty. Where are we at? Watford, number 21. Who they playing? Watford against Stoke. Man, his boy plays for Stoke as well. He'll be happy with that, Kev. Where we at, man? Number 5. Who's this? Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Man said it's the hands, Curtis. It's the hands. Kev, don't give us Chelsea at the Bridge, bro. Who's that? Number 2. Aston Villa. That's decent. Couple of Prem clubs out. Let's get some Prem clubs out of there. Chelsea will probably beat Villa. West Ham, Man United, get one of them out. Kevin Phillips, the next one. Number 27. Wigan. We'll take that, Wigan. Get the youngsters in there. Come on, Kevin Campbell. Do your job. You've got one job, Kev. Number 22. Who's that? Sunderland. Come on, man. No. Man City are still in the draw as well. Tottenham are still in the draw. Who's this? 15. Who's that? Kevin Phillips. Norwich. We'll take that. We'll take Norwich, people. It's the sweaty palms, Curtis. It's the sweaty palms. Why am I stressing? Who's that? Number 11. Liverpool. Liverpool go to Norwich. It's a good draw for them. I've actually forgot about Liverpool, so we got them out of the way. Kevin Phillips goes next. Number 30. Burnley. Burnley. I don't mind Burnley, but it's a bit of a stinker, isn't it? And it's just a horrible game. Yeah, you could see us getting Tottenham, man. Number 19. Rochdale. Burnley v Rochdale. Oh, no. We still got Man City. Still got Tottenham. Give them to each other. Just give us some little League One team that we can brush aside, people. 32. Arsenal at home. Yes! Kevin Phillips has done his job. Now you do your job, Kevin Campbell. It's the balls, Kevin. It's the balls. Who's that? Who's he give us? Number 1. Who's he give us? AFC Wimbledon. Well done, Kev. Well done, fella. You done your job, Kev. You had one job and you did it. We don't care what happens from this point. Big up, Kev. It's the draw, Curtis. It's the draw. Super Kevin Campbell. Yes. AFC Wimbledon. We're through, people. We'll beat them. We'll brush them aside. Man like Kev, you know. Who's next? Sheffield United against Southampton. Come on, we want Tottenham against Man City now, people. Yo, I'm breathing a sigh of relief. I want to win this competition. Yo, there's loads of teams in this draw. Man City get a home draw. Come on, Kev, do your job. You got one more job, Kev. Tottenham, pull Tottenham out. Who's that? 29, beat Tottenham. Wickham, Kev, man. You let us down. Wickham, they're going to win 9-0. Kevin. Kevin. 14. Millwall. Oh, man. Kev, you done all right. You done one of your jobs. You give Arsenal a nice draw, so I'll let you off. We'll take Wimbledon. Well, you should have given Man City Tottenham. Oh, Leicester as well. Leicester go to Millwall. Arsenal play Wimbledon. Great draw. Hey, man. Kev done his job. Big up, Kev. $24 is Wolves. Great energy cut. United split. No, United have got West Ham. And now you're going to believe us. We're going to win the... Hey, I won't even say. Big up my brother. Big up my brother. Broad's in the chat. Hope you're well, my broski. Who've Brighton got? Brighton against Swansea. Can Tottenham even get a difficult game? Wolves, yeah, that would be a bit of a tricky one. Anyone else? Have Southampton come out? Yeah, I haven't seen them. If he don't say brook the neck on there, he ain't doing his job. Is that all of them? I think that's everyone. Did Wolves get knocked out? I don't know what's happened. Bit naughty that Leicester at Wolves. We love you, Kev. Big up Curtis. This stream has been lit. Listen, we're there, people. QPR against Everton. Preston against Cheltenham. Man United v West Ham. Fulham v Leeds. Brentford v Oldham. Watford v Stoke. Chelsea v Aston Villa. And Wigan against Sunderland. On to page 2. Norwich against Liverpool. Burnley against Rochdale. Arsenal against AFC Wimbledon. Beautiful draw for us. Sheffield United, Southampton. Man City, Wickham. Millwall, Leicester. Wolves, Tottenham. I didn't even see that. Wolves v Tottenham and Brighton, Swansea. So, yeah, a couple of Prem clubs will be out at least. So, Kevin Campbell, you done well, to be fair. You done well. Listen, it's been a fantastic stream, everyone. We're approaching 3 hours. Yeah, man, that was tough, bro. That was that was a mad drink, serious. I won't be drinking too much of that. But big up to all of you for tuning in. Make sure you download the OneFootball app. Link is in the description. Completely free, great app. Smash a like on the video on the way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you vote Curtis Shaw TV in the Football Content Awards. Best New Content Creator, Best Content Creator, and Best in Video. We won a game of football. We scored some goals. Maybe we're going to win the Carabao Cup. I will see you tomorrow. Not Arsenal therapy. It will be Arsenal good vibes, people. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care and God bless.